Hello, brother.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Oh, hello there!
Hello.
Hello, motherfucker.
everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Ads suck, I know. Your eyeballs pay for dog's food though.
You know, it's funny. Every time I hit that button to leave the starting student screen, the first thing that goes through my mind is, what's going to be broken today? Because the amount of times I've hit that button and my bottle just hasn't moved because I hadn't set up properly because reasons. It's quite funny. I took a bad nap. Oh no, what happened? Hi Night, hi Pancake, hi Chloe. Hi Mimi, hi Holman, hi Nimi. Hi Danelle. Hi Hiss, yep. Where's Banana? Oh well, Banana gets a hi even if Banana isn't here. Too bad, I guess. It's React Today with Dog. I had a 6-year-old shouting my ears. Yeah, that'll do it. I've had a couple of nights where I keep waking up at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and I don't know why. And then I go back to bed and I conk out until the time I'm supposed to wake up. And I need to figure out if it's like a temperature thing or not. What's the point? You're gonna start saying hi to everyone? Or you're gonna say hi to everyone? Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I just say hi to people. Because everyone just says hi first. You know, everyone does the check-in thing. So I'm like, okay, I'll say hi back. Yes, so we are doing a 3-hour stream today. My dad was supposed to put away the sonotubes before he left because we have rain tomorrow and he didn't. So I have to drive over there tonight to put them away. And unfortunately, we are getting into the latter half of the year where the sun is down earlier. So because I hate driving at night with basically no visibility because I have the tiny headlight on the front of the bike, I'm gonna have to jump off an hour early so I can get out there and take care of that. So unfortunately, we will only be doing a 3-hour stream today. Okay, bye night. But it is what it is. Sometimes shit happens. Can't afford to lose the pillars to the rain. So I gotta get over there and move them. And then take a break. And then do stuff maybe on Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah. So how was everyone's weekend? Did you guys do anything fun? Anything different? Did you eat snacks? Snacks. I can have snacks when I go over there. I hope. I think there's still some like brownies that are left over there. Snacks. For such a cold and rainy day today, I've been drinking tea and eating soup. I don't have any tea. I don't eat a lot of tea. I don't drink a lot of tea, but I really like having tea in the house just because like I had a hankering for the other day. I was like, oh, I could really go for some tea and honey right now. And I didn't have any. But I only drink tea like twice a year or something crazy like that. Let's play guitar for the first time in a while, which helps with sanity. Nice, let's go. I did nothing. Yeah, I know that feeling. Well, actually, I guess that's not entirely true. I don't think this is under NDA. But I have a friend who's working on a game during the very, 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 very early design phases of the game. And we apped about like mechanics and overviews and stuff. And then I offered them some fun help doing lore stuff. So I'm establishing lore. I don't know if the game will ever come to light. I don't know how good it's going to be or where it's going to get produced or anything like that. But I'm just in the background. I've decided that I'll do some help with lore structuring and lore building for the game that they're going to be working on. So world building with Dog, which I like. I love doing that sort of stuff. If I had to work, it would be making fantasy makeup worlds in my brain all day long and then getting paid for it because that's what I like doing. So I did that today. And then obviously yesterday was doing the foundation stuff and all of that. So I'm still pretty tired. I need like a week off. Oh, okay. I need like a week off of not doing life stuff. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna get that reprieve because I need to do a bunch of work before the next time my dad comes up because we need to get other things done. But then after that thing gets done, then I can take some time for myself. And become the D&D master you're meant to be. Yeah, I've done some D&D stuff before. I really like world building. I like doing D&D. I like running D&D. I like making stories with my players and making intricacies in the world that feel organic and make sense and stuff like that. And it's just something I've always loved to do. I love making stories. I love making environments. I love just... I don't think I ever grew up from playing make-believe. I just put it in a jar and then put it on a shelf and then didn't touch it for like 10 years and then opened the jar and went, oh, this is fun. Wait, I remember doing this. And then toyed around with it for a little bit. But yes, so today is our react day. I am going to try to be normal dog, but I am still tired. I've already been yawning a lot today because I didn't get great sleep last night. I got okay sleep, but I didn't get great sleep. So it'll be a thing today. Yup. Oh well. It's okay. Hey, if we get a video like yesterday, Jesus Christ, if we get a video like last week, then I could just sit down for 1 8-minute video and talk for 2.5 hours. That was a long video. When it comes to my work, I am very opinionated. Not that, like, you know, that matters because that is my job, but yeah. Okay. Oh, hello, Naruto. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let's jump into our... Okay, let me go check some stuff. Let's see, is anyone here? I think... Okay, I did say I was going to watch that last week, so we might do that this week. And then let me go into my... God, how many of these do we have? I could get through these. Yeah, I could get through these. Let's I don't think I did it last week. So let's go ahead and let's do our shorts this week. And we'll get through our shorts and then we'll move on to doing longer form stuff. Yeah, shorts. All right. Okay, Naruto, go away. Be gone, Naruto. Be gone, nerd. And dude, why is it? I swear to God, every single time I open up Firefox for Reacts, there's an update. I swear, every time. Put me in the corner. There we go. Wait, what is this? Firefox Relay grants secure email masks when you're signing up for new online accounts so that you can stay anonymous and get less spam in your inbox. Wait, what is that? Huh. That's very interesting. I've never seen that before. Cool. All right. Let's grab, we'll start from the bottom up. I don't know if Bun's here. Well, Bun did put a short in. So maybe Bun is here. Guess it doesn't matter though. Bun's gonna be upset. Bun's gonna be upset if she comes in and I've already started going through all the shorts because normally I don't go through shorts that quickly at the start of stream, but hey, you know what? Here we go. All right, we'll make this full screen. There we go. And we'll just go ahead and reduce the size of the UI. Please fire the main cannon.
Lucky Mobius is
yes!
here. That's a VIP, everyone.
can't. Is that actually shooting the main cannon, or is it just detonating something on top of the cannon? It looks like it might be detonating something on top of the cannon. There's no way that's like... I don't know. I actually can't really tell. I feel like the sound effect is too... Okay, they're detonating something on top of the cannon. Because that tank did not move, and that tank would 100% have moved if it fired its main cannon. I am very happy, though. That's just a pocket full of 8 balls. Pop! I like that it just goes poof. I like that. That's funny. All right. Oh, we got another, we got one by Pancake. When guys become dads, they're sorted into one of these 4 houses like Harry Potter. Oh god, I'm pretty sure I'm in the DeWalt house.
This was too good not to share. When guys become dads, they're sorted into one of these 4 houses like Harry Potter.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm in DeWalt. I had Craftsman for a while, but now my dad runs everything DeWalt, and I'm in DeWalt because he has everything that's DeWalt. So we're in DeWalt. That's where we are.
Bold, daring, DeWalt! Cunning yet uneducated. Ryobi! IQ of a turtle. Milwaukee! And you're too cheap, so... Makita! This was too good
That's
not
funny.
to share. When
That's funny. I like that. I like that a lot. That's very funny. I approve. Very true as well. I think that's very true. When you hit your late 20s, no, I guess even mid 20s, you get sorted. Makita. Makita. What the fuck is that? What is this one?
This was too
Yeah,
good not
that's
to
right.
share. When guys...
Okay. Up next. Oh god, what is this? I don't like this at all. I hate this. This is awful. I hate this. I hate okay, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I hate looking at wet people in fucking movies. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm used to seeing people in a natural state of not being soaking wet. But hi Heinz, I hate looking at people who are wet in movies. It makes me uncomfortable, especially if they're dripping.
New car. What do you think?
I hate this. This is awful. This makes me so uncomfortable.
Oh, very nice.
Look at
Picked
that.
them up from the printers yesterday.
I hate everything about this. Moby just put this in and I hate it.
Good color. That's bone. And lettering is something they call Cillian rail. It's very cool, Bateman. But that's nothing.
Look at this. Really nice.
This is awful. This is awful. I hate this. Why are you making me watch this?
Eggshell with Romalian type. What do you think?
Nice. That is really super. How did it would like you get so tasteful?
I can't believe.
God, this makes me so fucking uncomfortable. I hate this so much. This is difficult to watch.
That Bryce prefers Van Patten's card to mine.
Oh wait. You ain't seen nothing yet. Raised lettering. Pale nimbus. White.
Mobius, what the fuck? Okay, that was funny.
Very nice. Let's see Paul Allen's card.
Okay. Okay, them trying to not break character is quite funny. Okay. Okay, that makes this way funnier. It's just this guy over here trying to not break. Hang on, watch.
Look at that.
Watch this again. People trying to not break character is the funniest shit to me. I can never explain it.
Look at that subtle off-white coloring. The tasteful thickness of it. Oh my god.
Yo.
It even has a watermark.
Something wrong? Patrick, you're sweating.
Really? Is he? I can't tell. Oh god. Half of this was funny and half of this was so uncomfortable to watch. Thanks. Thanks, Mobius. Okay. We have another one for Bunny. Don't throw cheese at me. All right, Bun, what you got? Free apology letter from the CEO. Oh, no. You're welcome. I won't bring you wet videos going forward. How did you watch that?
Goblin grub. It's the
I thought it was funny. The seeing people in like sopping wet clothing, is that not uncomfortable for you? Okay.
Today's stream is sponsored by Goblin Grub, the only meat snack that fights back, made with ethically questionable ingredients and rage. Every bite is a gamble between flavor. Use code GREMCOCO for a free apology from the CEO. Goblin.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yep, that happened. I have nothing to add to this. Everything hurts. Next. Bunny watches too many shorts. Bunny and fucking Pancake, you two watch way too many shorts. You guys need to get your shit together. I'm no better, to be completely honest. I just flash flood warning in effect. You think?
Yo, what's that? National Weather Service alert. Flash flood warning in effect. Stay away from water. Flash flood?
Warning, it might suddenly flood them. Suddenly? Are you sure? I feel like we're a little late on this one. Like that. That's good. All right, who's up next? Another Bun. Another one from Bun. Oh, I've seen this. Somebody reversed up next to my car and he gets in the trash car, right?
Hate it when you park this far.
I'm pretty sure Bun put this on. I'm pretty sure we've seen this. Oh, I'm pretty sure Buddy put this in chat in Shorts React like a month ago.
Somebody reverse parks right next to you. Like, bro.
Am I wrong, or did somebody else put it in this chat? This is not the first time we've seen this on stream. This is not the first time we've seen this on stream. Or maybe I saw it recently. Maybe it's my fault. All right, up next. Last one was a bike. Oh, it's Flork. All right, what do we got?
In ancient Terra, they would call upon a certain machine spirit. Hatsune Miku, bless this machine.
Hey, I'm Phoebe.
Yes. In a
Dun, 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 dun. Cute. Also, those are fucking terrifying. Those little gremlin shits. They should never have been produced and should cease to ever do production anymore, because when they turn on, when their batteries are low, it sounds like someone is trying to murder you. And I definitely had that happen to me when I was a child, and I was scarred for a couple of days. So, yep. Yep. We should get rid of them. We should get rid of them permanently. I think we all have the same feed because I got these shorts in my feed. I mean, hey, YouTube pushes basically the same thing for everyone, so yes. There's a short that I almost died laughing at last night, but I didn't put it in the React channel. Oh no. Oh, there's a part 2 to the Dragon books? Oh, I'm excited about that one. What is this fucking :3? He's wearing thigh highs under this, isn't he? He's wearing thigh highs under this, isn't he? I fucking hate you guys. I hate. God fucking damn it. It took me a second, but I figured it out. All right, part 2. I liked this one. I liked the dragon one. Knows what's up. Knowledge, wisdom.
books are.
I've been debating buying compression socks for this exact reason. Well, compression socks are supposed to be like good for you to some degree, but no.
Amazing.
I know, you like making them in the forts.
Book for it. Well, yeah, but did you know that these things are full of knowledge and wisdom and stories?
Wait, are you telling me that you actually read some of these books?
Of course I read some of these books. How could I possibly have so many books and not read any of them?
You actually opened up a book and read every word inside from cover to cover.
Well, no, that's insane. But
this is the equivalent of somebody picking up a book and reading like 3 pages and go, oh, sounds like a good book, and then putting it down. The dichotomy would be fantastic. That's very true.
You read?
Yeah, just read the backs. Look here.
Yeah, okay, that's
Here's
fair.
one. Life affirming. Oh, wow, what a book. Books are amazing.
I know.
Do you think we'll get to the point in this story where the dragon will actually read the inside of the books? Maybe. Nah, probably not. Maybe, but probably not. I hope so. Whoop. All right. We got one by Chips. Perhaps the knight reads it for him. Okay. I can see that. Oh god, what the fuck is this? Oh no. Is this barnyard game or some shit like that?
Oh, milk me.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
All right. You totally aced my super squirt record.
Is this one of those instances where video game developers were hired by a company to make a game about their intellectual property and then just proceeded to never play it and then publish it, and then they knew no one was going to play it and they just said, fuck it? Is that what happened here? Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? This can't be a real thing.
Fucking full creamed it, dude.
One
This
bun,
is the
two
greatest-
bun, more bun, fun bun.
They knew what they were doing. Yeah, I'm sure they do.
Made. Oh, dude, I full creamed it.
Full fucking cream. You were one righteous boba. Yep. Okay. And goodbye, and moving on from that. Duck walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man, run to the stand. Hey, bop, 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 da, da, da. Got any? Oh no, it's ducks and duct tape. This will be great.
So we carry a few different types. Sorry, I'm actually looking for duct tape. Yeah, that's what this is. No, this is duct tape. And you're looking for duct tape. Like
No, duct tape and duct tape are two different things.
Animal.
Duct tape, the quack quack things. That's this. Duct tape or ducking tape is used to adhere ductwork together.
Huh? I don't think that exists. Oh, it definitely does. What does it look like? Pretty much just like this, but for ducks. And you're sure you can't just use one of these? Absolutely not. I would literally die. The tape would kill you? Yeah, it's highly lethal to ducks. Okay. Excuse me, where would I find the goose tape? Aisle 7, bottom right. Thanks. Wait a minute, you guys carry goose tape, but not
Wait, what the fuck?
duct tape? All our duct tapes are right here. I need duct tape with a K, not with a T. We've already been over this. Sir, there's no need to raise your voice. Hi, do you guys carry duct tape? Yeah, it's right here, actually. Oh, great, thanks. I thought you said it was lethal to ducks. Yeah, and she is recklessly risking her life for home improvement. I don't believe you. What? I don't believe you. This is either a prank or a chronic condition.
This is so involved. What the fuck? This is ridiculous. Is this a Home Depot thing?
Gaslighting me? Sir, you say my tape doesn't exist? Sir. But you sell goose tape? I'm just trying to do my job. Just take the tape and leave. Is he okay? Yeah, he's fine. I'm sorry, did you say this was duct tape? Yeah, with a T. Oh, come on. So we
Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. What made that for me was the second duck coming back and dying. That was really yeah, that solved it. I approve of your duct tape. Okay, let's watch the one that Mobius sent. Let's see if this kills me as much as it did to him. Alright. No guarantees, but let's see. Oh no. Jesus Christ. I'm sure that was not real and the sound was edited in, but like... That's fucking awful, dude. Cast chamber, yeah. I think I've seen things similar to that. Before. I can't remember where though. Just chasing the cameraman? Seems about right. How dare you? I'm so proud. Oh no, what is this? This is Cabal? This is from Chips? Okay, I don't know why this one is in this format.
My coworkers
Jesus fucking Christ, I got flashbanged by the same TTS voice that I used. That was insane. Alright, let's try this again.
One of my co-workers passed away after having a really bad cut and couldn't remember his blood type. He kept insisting that we be positive but was hard to experience.
Are you... You mother... you... I'm finally getting used out of this. You motherfucker. Oh, you had me. You had me. I was like, holy shit. First off, check the vibe. Second off, that's fucked up.
That's
I'm so proud
great.
of you for it.
That's a great model, by the way. I love Cabal's model. That's such a great stylistic model. That's such a... I'm more distracted by his model than the content of the video, not gonna lie. I also know how to do this, and I will be trying to implement this when I go into my 3D model. I know how to do this. I know how to have a camera
Co-workers passed
in
away
this
after
space.
having a really bad.
So we're gonna do that. If I have the money for it, which I might not. We're gonna try, though. All right, up next. Hello? Oh, it's because I'm in full screen. Yeah, that'd do it. All right. Oh no, what is this?
Presley.
Oh, we're starting off with ear rape. Okay, cool.
Like, you should know that Jeffrey Epstein. Like, these people are already fucking dead. What are you? Adolf Hitler!
This is one of those loudest funny things.
Holy shit, you were right. They were alive.
Ah, okay, I get it.
Elvis Presley.
Wait, why are you killing Elvis? What the fuck did Elvis do? Wait a minute. What's wrong with Elvis? Just gotta make sure. I heard that like no. Like very round brain. Okay, we're gonna skip that one. Let's go to the next one. Okay. I don't get it. Did the person hit 500,000 subscribers? Okay. All right. I don't get it. This is lost upon me. Woe upon your sheep. Oh god. Okay, so Chips has a Balatro one. Let's see how this goes. I think Elvis married a teenager, which was normal for the time, but still kind of gross. Oh, okay, never mind.
Play only one hand type.
One hand type?
Never mind, I'm not making the two pair happen.
The mouth? Oh, sorry. Four of a kind. You're not gonna be able to do four of a kind again.
Oh my.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
My god.
That's crazy.
Calculated, I guess.
Wait, that's wild. To get that dead on the nose with all of the different things that play into like the modifiers for the amount of chips that you get, that's insane.
Play only one hand type. Never mind, I'm not making.
So he gets, but only 4 count, right? Not all 5. Yes, only 4 counts. 1,300. But that's it. Nice. Nice. That's pretty cool. That's super satisfying.
Oh
I am glad he got this on video. That's so satisfying. The only thing I hate about this video is that this dude is mirrored because that play button is facing in the wrong direction. Don't like that, but sure, I get it. That's very satisfying. I like that. Oh god, we have more of the animated D&D stuff. Let's see if this is one. Let's see if this is one that I haven't seen yet. Let's see.
The next time we fight a giant jail worm in an acid pit, I won't run into the acid.
I want you to
Oh, I haven't seen this yet.
I want you to think about a similar situation that may or may not have happened earlier today that is kind of similar to what we just went through.
Hey, to be fair, they look like sexy satyrs. And there was a whole bunch, there's like 40 ounces of oil. If that's what you're referring to.
Why'd you say it like that?
Well, I just was going to say something else, and I thought I should just say oil. What do you mean?
Oil.
Realistic lips, come on.
Oil.
Oil. The next time.
Why was there an acid pit involved? Wait, hang on. What happened last time when there was an acid pit?
Jail worm in an acid pit. I won't run into the acid.
I want you to stop. I want you to think about a similar situation that may or may not have happened earlier today that is kind of similar to what we just went through.
Hey, to be fair, they look like sexy satyrs. And there was a whole bunch, there's like 40 ounces of oil.
Okay. Sure. Sure, why not? All right. And then I think this is our last short.
Gotta make a choice. Are we gonna commit ourselves to these
Oh, is this the fucking is it the peanut or the pistachio? It's the allergy one, right?
autograph signings, or are we gonna go find these missing children?
You saw that
Did you get regular green M&Ms or green peanut M&Ms?
We asked for peanut M&Ms. They're the best ones. Why the f we asked for regular green M&Ms?
Yeah, ever since I got the medicine that makes me not allergic to peanuts, it's been no problem. I've been able to eat pills for a week. That's really...
Uh-oh.
Gotta make a choice.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, so the animator did a good job with the deformity on that one. Yeah, I think I've seen something similar to this like a long time ago, so I didn't recall this one. But yeah. Yeah. Why the fuck would I get regular M&Ms? It's probably one of my favorite lines from that. It's he is like a lactose intolerant person with cheese. Yes. True. All right. So next up, Danelle put in the electroshock aim assist that made the rounds a little bit ago, and I definitely kind of missed the boat here with this video, but I understand the general premise of how a TENS machine works and, you know, how it like zaps you to make you do things and all that sort of stuff. But I definitely want to see kind of the development process behind it. So let's go ahead.
I gotta be honest with you guys. I turned 30 the other day and I've been feeling a bit washed.
I'm not doing that. That's this.
Statistically speaking, my reaction time's about to take a massive dump.
Oh, yeah. Wait, your reaction time peaks when you're 30? That doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem right at all.
So it got me thinking.
I got my reaction time down to 180 milliseconds, by the way.
Statistically speaking, my...
So I'm on the lower end of the bell curve. Yeah, I think it was really hard for me to get to 170 or under.
Reaction time's about to take a massive dump. So it got me thinking. Our muscles contract based on electrical signals they receive.
180? Try time is but a window.
From our brain. So what if I could just hijack that signal, and instead of listening to my slow human brain, have it listen to something else?
Can I make my muscles have the fastest reaction time?
He got 110? Hang on, let's see. Human benchmark. This is cute. Yeah, 180 was my best.
In the world.
Whoa! Okay. Oh.
Sponsored by Micro Center. New location.
Okay, thanks, Micro Center.
Coming soon to Phoenix, Arizona. There are 3 major components to this setup. 1, a PC running a program that can find where enemies are on the screen. It's not cheats. I mean, I don't want to cheat. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to cheat. 2, I need a way to send shocks to my muscles at specific wavelengths or whatever to make the muscles contract and move my arm in different directions.
Which, by the way, you need, I think it's low voltage, high depth, like long duration microshocks in order for having like deep muscular, like there's a difference. There's a difference between when you shock yourself and it's a small duration of the high voltage, it doesn't permeate through the skin. You have to have high power at a longer depth in order to actually for muscle contraction. So there's a very real possibility this dude's just gonna go zap and he's just gonna like burn his skin.
Nope.
And 3, I need a little,
which is probably exactly what just happened there.
Computer to interpret the knot hacks into shockies in a very specific way to turn my arm quickly in the right direction. So theoretically, if I do everything properly, I'm the fastest in the world, but not by cheating.
Well, the problem with this is that muscle contraction via electrostimulus is not consistent, because if you semi-contract your muscles and then introduce an electrostimulus, you actually will not move as much as if your muscles were perfectly relaxed and you introduce an electrostimulus, which means that you have to guess your normal state of contraction in order to have it work properly.
Because it's my muscles, okay? I just used some science and engineering to kind of soup them up a little bit. How do I get 13 out of 30?
Yeah. I'll do it.
Let's go. My average reaction time was about 200 milliseconds.
Sweep.
Measuring the amount of frames that it took at 120 frames per second for my hand.
120 frames.
And to start moving once an enemy was visible. Some of these cracked out young chaps are getting like 150 milliseconds or sometimes even slightly lower. So ideally, I want to beat the cracked out young chaps with some science, okay?
My best was 180, but that was now, not then. I think back then, my best was 140, like when I was younger. But yeah, I got slow as I got older.
Okay, you little twerps. So the setup looks like this. First, I got a Raspberry Pi from Micro Center and got it set up controlling 4 relays from commands I could send over the Wi-Fi.
All the red lights should turn off. Hey, how about that, baby?
And that's really it for the Raspberry Pi. That'll give me control over whatever circuits we use later to electrocute my arm.
Yeah,
now, the
that makes
server
sense.
PC program will need to scan all the pixels on the screen and find human-shaped objects using what's called YOLO computer vision. Then we can determine the distance and direction of the detected object relative to the center crosshair while gaming. With that information, it can tell the Raspberry Pi which circuit to open and for how long. So if the enemy's to the left, it opens this relay, and if it's to the right, it opens a different one.
Yeah.
So theoretically, I just needed to connect these relays to circuits that are.
So the problem with doing this is left and right. So for those who don't know, the reason why gamers never look up is because activating that muscle group to go up and down is really annoying. Our muscle groups for our left or right is our biceps and our triceps. When our hands are like completely perpendicular, right? We contract our bicep to move left, and we contract our tricep to move right. Really easy. Moving up and down, if you grab your mouse and you move it up and down, that's actually your deltoids. Those are in your shoulders and your pecs and behind your shoulder. That's what moves it forward and back, and that is a lot more annoying.
Shocking my arm in those directions.
Position the shockies on my arm in such a way that it moves my.
Which, by the way, anything that's shoulder height and shoulder depth is dangerous because you don't want to be sending electrical signals to your spinal column. Don't do that. That bad.
My arm in the proper direction.
So how do you contract a muscle with an external electric signal? You could risk your life building one from scratch. You got a bunch of resistors and capacitors and or buy an EMS TENS unit.
Yeah, you got
designed for muscle stimulation, sending super fast, tiny little pulses of high voltage. Chosen muscle groups with these little electrodes.
I want like an involuntary wrist movement.
Personally, I find it unpleasant.
That is tingly, and I don't like that.
That's probably because you're not doing the correct settings.
Oh, dude, I feel really dumb that this is shocking me.
However, Olivia's little brother couldn't get enough of it.
Dude, you gotta let go. You gotta stop.
So he kindly volunteered.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta play with Okay, so the best way that I can explain it, right, is you have a duration of shock, and you have a power of shock, and then you have the frequency of shock. So the duration of shock is how long the electricity is like opened on. The frequency of shock is how many times it activates, and then the power of the shock is the amount of voltage, I think. I don't know. I don't know if it's volt or amps. Dryer's Eve by Metallica is my favorite song. Dryer's Eve?
To help find the specific muscle groups.
You want to be the test?
Whatever I go to, you go to.
All right, dude. Whatever you go to.
To get the desired hand movement. Basically, I needed to locate the specific.
I want to see the screen. I want to see what his settings are.
Place the electrodes on where the nerves enter that muscle, and then somewhere along the muscle itself, and then it stimulates the nerve, contracts the muscle.
It just starts.
Okay, so
muscle itself, and
you
then
see he has 45 hertz.
The nerve contracts the muscle.
You see the rate right there? The rate is 45 hertz. Oh, you guys can't see it. It's behind the chat. But the display is turned on. He has a rate of 45 hertz, which honestly, anything above 30, you don't really need. 30 hertz will maintain a contraction. Anything above that is, I guess, more for the severity. Now, it still doesn't tell me the power or depth of it.
Which we can turn on and off with a relay.
That program is scanning the screen for enemies. When it detects an enemy to the right, it activates this switch. When it turns that on, it should flex my muscles so that...
How... Did he splice it into the circuit? Oh, it looks like he did. Yeah. So if you look down here, you can see how there's a Y cable. So basically what's happening right now is the TENS unit is activating the signal, it's sending the power, or it's trying to. And what's going to happen is this relay is going to close that circuit so that the power can flow through the arm, through the relay, and then back into the device. So right now, that relay is open, so there's no power flowing through his arm. So
that my hand moves to the right and aims towards the enemy on the right. This is a controlled electrocution to make my reaction time inhuman. I will be the fastest in the world. So flip it on and then right back off.
This was one of my dumber decisions, handing Gideon a switch to...
Yeah, why wouldn't you just do it yourself? You can do this with one hand.
Electrocute me.
Turn on and then right back off. But I didn't know you were gonna go.
So it worked. I was giving a computer vision program control of my muscles to create neuromuscular aim assist.
All right.
Not cheating, by the way.
Emergency shutoffs.
I assembled it all together, added some emergency switches, contemplated
my guy, did he? Okay, so he 3D printed some things. Okay.
Not hacks. .py.
For the first actual test.
All right, here we go. Ah! Ah!
Nah, yeah, see.
Ah! Ah, dude! Oh my goodness! Ah! 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 Shut up!
Yeah.
Shut up! Oh my goodness, dude! That was freaky. That was freaky, dude. It's like something was grabbing me.
The software, Raspberry Pi, relays, everything worked exactly as expected. I had successfully reacted to an enemy in-game in under 100 milliseconds.
That's pretty cool.
Fastest in the world. Right here, you can
That's
see
pretty
the
cool.
light actuate. Boom. Arm immediately starts moving.
That's pretty cool. Did he hit anything?
Well,
No.
You might have noticed I was whiffing everything. What good is reaction time if you're gonna miss? And I didn't finish. I freaked out like time-traveling Napoleon Dynamite.
Ah! Shut up! We're gonna say I finished half of it. So I came back the next day and just decided to turn it up a little bit and do it again, make myself finish the test so I could compare it to the control.
Yeah, it's a good idea to get that stuff off the desk.
Do the best that I can do. Go.
Freaking battle car, baby! Wide Pro, like, what is going on in there?
I ran through the test.
Imagine the content is just hearing somebody scream in the basement because they're electrocuting themselves.
Dude!
And the results were
awful.
Bad.
Yeah.
Oh my! Look away! Look away! 7. I turned it up and
Yeah.
got even worse.
Because realistically, the only thing what you probably need is you probably need enough of the shock to get your body moving and then just do follow through. So instead of, okay, so here's the thing. Instead of reacting to vision, which I believe, by the way, I missed the first use of this cleanup. Yes, you did. I believe vision is one of our slowest reactionary processes, as in it needs to go through more of the brain before you can react, versus hearing, which I think is the second slowest, versus touch, which I think is the fastest. So we have like the three major things. If you see something happening, it takes you longer to react. If you hear something happening, it takes you less time to react. And if something touches you, your reaction is much faster. You got to find a way to smell them. Is smell the fastest? Is that which one is the fastest? I don't remember. It's been a long time. But all you need to do is get the zap going into roughly the right direction and then just follow through.
After all that?
It's not seeing, though. You are correct. It is not seeing.
So theoretically, I have the fastest reaction time in human history right now.
But because of the pain.
Not true, actually. I think one of the fastest times is 70 milliseconds, and it's either by an F1 driver or a hockey goalie. Hang on. Oh, okay, maybe not. No. Dennis Mitchell had a 90 millisecond reaction to the 1991 World Championships. A speed so fast it would have also triggered an automatic false start system. Okay. So pretty damn fast.
I'm worse at the game.
After my mental breakdown, I figured out what was going on.
What, bro?
My reaction time was all over the board. On some of the shots, I had inhuman reactions. My hand would start moving within 100 milliseconds, and then the combination of seeing the enemy with my eyes and feeling the shock on my arm made my natural reaction time quicker as well. So when my human brain kicked in, my hand was already moving towards the target, and it was nuts.
Dude.
And then on other ones, they're just kind of mediocre. I found that two major things
It's
were happening.
almost
One,
time
the
for
Raspberry
dogs'
Pi
hourly
sometimes would
payment
take
using
100
your
milliseconds to kick in.
eyeballs.
This meant that I
Yeah, inconsistency in software engineering. Let's go.
was basically just getting shocked at the same time that I would normally react, which is just a bummer.
So it's the random latency issue, apparently. Is that the machine learning taking too long to notice?
This big blue circle is actually a dead zone designed to prevent just that. The other issue is that in this specific test mode, I'm anticipating the enemies. I know that every 2 seconds there's another enemy on the screen, so my arm's all flexed up and tense.
Okay, you ready? He's probably going to talk about this now. I talked about it before with the fact that like sending electrical shocks to a muscle group that's already being tensed is inconsistent. You ready? Listen.
The enemies. I know that every 2 seconds there's another enemy on the screen, so my arm's all flexed up and tense, which is resisting the contraction of the muscle that's supposed to move my arm. The same.
See? It's almost like I know this stuff.
Same way, like if someone's about to push you, you lean into it. There are two very clear solutions here. For the latency, you go to Micro Center, and for the anticipation, well, you go
you have to relax.
Full naked jakey and go into matchmaking. I get to game with my buddies 3 hours a week. I got
I love
like
snow.
12 kids.
Oh, a good call. Speaking of good call, all right, hang on, guys. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, let's see. Should I put it on speakerphone? I'm gonna put it on speakerphone. Was it not picking it up?
Hey guys, it's Lindsay. Sorry I didn't answer my phone, but...
God damn it, Barry! Yeah, so the thing that was gonna happen at 5 o'clock that was gonna be funny, is that Very went to bed and basically told Nim to call her to wake her up, and I was like, it would be pretty fucking funny if I called her instead. It'd be pretty fucking funny if I called her. And she's like, yeah, you can call me too. I was like, okay. It didn't work, Chad. It didn't work.
Now, I've got to make the most out of those 3 hours. Okay?
Essential.
You know what I didn't have when I was 17? More than $3 and a semi-in-depth understanding of electronics in such a way that I could develop neuromuscular aim assist. Okay?
This is for a man. A real man. I'm a great big boy.
At first, I thought lowering the latency would be as simple as upgrading the computer.
Okay, I feel like this is a Micro Center thing. She fell asleep in the voice chat. I heard it ring. Should I call again? I'm gonna call again. Should I just keep calling? I'm gonna call again. I'm gonna fucking do it again. Hang on. Call offline. Okay. Wait, did it connect? Barry! It stopped ringing, but I don't know if she picked up. Voice message. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna mute. I think she's awake. I can't tell. I can't tell if she woke up or not. But I think she's awake. You should call her too, Nim, just to make sure. Anyway, so I feel like this is just a Micro Center plug because anyone who does any programming ever knows that you could run a hyper low latency thing on a computer from like 15 years ago. Like, faster hardware doesn't mean less latency. Better optimized code means less latency.
I had yet to consider is that going into matchmaking meant I needed my program to differentiate teammates from enemies. Otherwise, I'd just get constantly shocked. First, I tried to make the program search above the bounding box for a nameplate. All my teammates will have their name above their head, right? That made it run really, really slow.
Very stuttery.
And I still barely know what I'm doing. So after a few hours, I scrapped that idea and then went on to try and differentiate teammates from enemies using color. So within the bounding box of the human-shaped object, I'd have it try and differentiate like greens and blues for CT side, and then yellows and browns for the T side.
Nice. Nice. Teammates.
The system I built for Micro Center, it's got a 9950X3D, pretty serious amount of RAM, like it was eating its Wheaties.
Excellent. And it's fast. That's teammates. Okay, let's go check the other side.
But I just couldn't get it to be
Your eyeballs pay for dog's food though. Doggo mute.
I think I unmuted something else. I don't know what else I unmuted. I think I unmuted this. I'm gonna remute this just in case. Thank you. I might have hit spacebar, that's why, and remuted myself by accident because I wasn't in the thing. Okay. What I was saying was it might actually be worthwhile to have the faster hardware if you're running machine learning stuff, because that, in that case, with that, yeah, it will take the extra horsepower. I tried her other number, went to voicemail. I'll try again later. She was falling asleep during stream earlier. She was supposed to be in bed when I left. What the fuck?
Teammates.
Oh, damn it, Barry.
Teammates.
The system
she got distracted.
From Micro Center, it's got a 9950X3D, pretty serious amount of RAM. Like, it was eating its.
That is such a weird jump cut, and I don't know why.
The system
like listen to this. You ready?
9950X3D, pretty serious amount of RAM. Like, it was eating its weed.
I don't know. That just feels like maybe that was an edit thing. Maybe he had to retake something and like it just didn't cut together smoothly.
Excellent, and it's fast. That's teammates. Okay, let's go check the other side.
But I just couldn't get it to be consistent.
As soon as we see a CT, it should start actuating the relays. Oh, it thinks they're teammates too. What the heck, man?
The final solution.
It's probably because of the distance.
Made me feel pretty dumb. So instead of having the computer vision just search for humanoid-shaped objects,
Thinking bald guy. I can't get it to not detect this. Thinking bald guy.
I could just get a different YOLO model that already differentiates the two, built by all the cheaters.
Oh no! No, that's too fucking funny. Oh, that's too funny. Oh boy, okay.
I didn't know I was using a generic model, and so I need to switch to using like an actual pre-trained model for CS2 game characters. I'm not using it to cheat though. I'm gonna modify not hacks.
Yeah.
It's not hacks to use the new CS2 model. I don't know if I mentioned that. I'm not cheating. They're cheating.
It fucking looks at it knows their face detection too.
Teammates. Woo, yippee!
So blue is an enemy, yellow is a teammate.
I'm
okay.
not gonna get shocked. Well, I mean, I will. I'll go to this other side, and it should just automatically. Oh, that's so much better than the freaking color system I was trying to build myself, dude. Oh, let's go, enemies!
I wonder how it knows.
I slapped in a stinking Micro Center 5090 in this bad boy, and so.
Did Micro Center give you the fucking system? What happened?
We were done with latency.
Oh, that's so much better. Look like it immediately detects them. Boom, shocked. Fast reaction time.
Latency resolved. Can tell the teammates from enemies. But there was one more thing I haven't told you guys about.
But now it's time, I think. I think now's the moment.
Neuromuscular trigger bot.
Yeah, I saw this coming from a mile away, dude. I saw this coming a mile away.
Okay, I will not. Oh, okay.
I found the specific muscle that flexes my trigger finger.
I did not choose to press my trigger finger there. It did it for me.
And then when the crosshair in-game goes over an enemy's head, it should click my finger for me.
Oh, baby. It's gonna work.
Yeah.
But there was a massive problem. I can't just take these into matchmaking because, like, I'm a YouTuber. I would say not cheats, but some people might consider these cheats. And so what I did was I just took it into matchmaking. You gotta get over here. But before
yes, dude. I'm so happy about that. Like, if he's not doing it in ranked, who gives a fuck?
I
That's
go into
whatever.
matchmaking, I gotta tell you about this computer. You might have noticed that it has Linux installed.
And DaVinci Resolve and Firefox and OBS.
I'm not yet a true Linux user because I waited 12 minutes to tell you. That's unheard of, okay? But I'm gonna stop showering and may or may not be making a switching to Linux video thanks to Micro Center providing all of the electronics for this PC, this entire video, because they've got everything. They've got it all, man. The Raspberry Pis, they have Arduino.
Okay, we get it. You're glazing. You're getting your sponsors spot in.
As the other electronic Micro Center is like the last place on earth saying to me, this is your moment, max location.
Yeah. Okay. Are we good? Can we move on now? Thank you.
I'm on Linux and it resets my audio to 100%. Jokes aside, this was the most unique gaming experience I've ever had. It's like a jump scare, dude. I'm gonna get shocked at any freaking second.
Dude, that's a great point. So one of the things you don't think about while doing this is like before going into it is that it's a kind of a horror game. I would know. I had a whole I did a whole month where I basically let my chat just click a button and shock me during my subathon. And you're just in constant, am I gonna get zapped now mode? Am I gonna get zapped now? Am I gonna get zapped now? How about now? Now? Every redeem that came in has like a little blip, like a notification, so that when I get head pass or something happens, there's a little blip that goes off so I can hear it, so I can look over and see what it is. Every single time a blip came in during that month, I fucking flexed because I was like, am I getting shocked or am I getting like buzzed or whatever? So what ended up happening is I gave myself PTSD for like a solid couple of weeks because when I took it off, every single redeem that came in afterwards, my body immediately went, oh shit, oh no, we're good. Which is why sometimes when I got zapped, nothing happened. Was because I was already flexing, tanking, wondering if it was going to be a zap, and it was, and my body was just like, meh, I got it.
In the ow. Good crosshair placement is a massive incentive right now. Hey, have you guys ever heard of neuromuscular aim assist?
That sounds like some muscle memory.
So I hooked up a TENS unit to some CSGO cheats, and it's shocking my arm to the right direction.
That's fucking wild.
But it's not cheats, you know what I'm saying? It's my muscles doing it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
so
yes. Holy
we're in agreement then. It's not cheating.
Yeah. I'll believe it.
Excellent, thank you. At times, it legitimately felt like a computer had control of my arm. I basically have like a
because it does
trigger pot that shocks my finger as well. Ow! Dead guy shocked it.
And other times, I couldn't tell if I was being assisted or not.
Oh, dude, I don't know if that was a trigger bot or me, but good shot. Oh!
That's fast, dude.
I don't
Hang
know
on.
if that was a trigger bot or me, but good shot.
One. So it probably got recognized on the next frame. Right here, it probably got recognized. No? Still no. Okay, so here. So the system's like one frame behind. So right there. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 frames at 30 frames per second is a third of a second. So 0.333 milliseconds. So it's not that fast. But then again, like, it's pretty fucking fast.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Sometimes things would happen so fast.
No assistance. Yeah, he didn't have any assistance on that. That
I
seemed
didn't
organic.
even know my arm was doing the thing it was supposed to, or what happened.
Ah. It shocked my. It made me aim up. That was kind of cool. Ah.
Like this time, it pulled my arm towards an enemy outside the dead zone, but I was already shooting at an enemy in the dead zone. Or this time where for just 2 frames, it thought this teammate was an enemy and moved my arm to the right.
Like a TENS unit?
Does it work 100% of the time? What is that?
Ow! But it's not cheating because it's my muscles.
That's some crazy shit, bro. We really living in the future.
But other times, it was a clear, distinguishable assistance to detecting an enemy I otherwise would have reacted to slower.
Ow. Oh, dude, that was crazy. Dude, it worked! It saw the enemy before I did and made me turn. That's sick! Alright, guys, so
That would be cheating. Because, like, detection systems helping you is definitely cheating. Trigger pot hooked up to your muscles. You know, whatever. But, like, that, also, the Micro Center mug is hilarious. Hi, Ruby.
I'm not cheating. I do have a program running that will electrocute my trigger finger if I'm on their head.
It's kind of awesome.
Do you think that should be considered?
I have a program running that fucking electrocutes me. Yeah, that's fine.
Considered cheating?
No, it's valid.
All right, cool. So would you guys personally run neuromuscular aim assist?
I run it.
And then...
Yeah, with the sniper rifle, yeah.
I found it.
So it should shock my finger. I've found out you need to kind of leave it limp. That way your own muscles don't resist.
Correct.
Oh!
Scoped weapons with neuromuscular trigger bot.
Okay, let's see. Someone's gonna swing the corner, and I'm gonna get shocked.
Yeah, this was the moment. This is what I was waiting for. So, as I said, if you're tense at all and you try to shock an already tense muscle, it doesn't really do anything. If you shock a relaxed muscle, it goes from a relaxed to a tense state with no resistance. So that's what he's trying to do here is he's lining up shots and he's letting his muscles relax. So when he gets shocked, it's instantaneous.
This truly made it feel like I was just better than I actually was.
Oh my goodness, baby!
Like it worked.
Oh! Limp finger.
And it worked good.
That feels wild.
So in conclusion,
that's got to be really cool.
The concept of giving a computer vision cheat program control of your muscles and movements can potentially make you the fastest in the world. Like with some more precise electrodes potentially placed in the skin, maybe like 8 channels.
So you concur? Not cheating?
I think so, yeah.
No, it
You
wouldn't
think
work.
it'd make you better?
I mean, theoretically, yeah. That would be your best.
I'm gonna say yes.
Some solid state relays that have...
Yeah, it won't... Unless you're hooking into like every muscle group and your arm is just a limp arm and it doesn't do anything, you're not going to get any level of consistency out of it.
Significantly less latency. And if you wanted to get riskier, just connect this to Ethernet instead of wireless, you could realistically give yourself...
Yeah, the wireless part of this is probably a lot of delay.
Sub 50 millisecond reaction time and have it move your muscle precisely to the enemy's head instead of just a directional assistance.
And then electrocutes my finger to shoot.
That's cool.
But I don't know if I want to spend the 3 hours a week I get gaming getting tased in the arm.
I turned it up.
And man, I forgot to tell him I was using Linux. I'm gonna go smell some sunshine or something.
That was cute. I think that's a lot of fun. That seems like something I would do. Of like, if I shock myself, can I make myself faster at video games? That's 100% something I would come up with. But I didn't, and I didn't make a video about it, and I'm not as entertaining as this guy. But yeah, that is super cool. Cyberpunk universe. Have you seen the tank simulator? Is that the I keep seeing the GIF image about like an entire area getting blown up and blasting shit over the computer monitor and stuff. Is it that one? I've seen so many videos of people just making the craziest setups of like there wasn't enough recoil, so I added recoil to my video game, and it's just like a massive like jackhammer motor on a desk. Like an IRL tank simulator or something. I've seen a couple of different things. I might not have seen specifically what you're talking about, but I've definitely seen some. Yeah, that I have. Yes, I have seen that. I have. Okay. So that's that. So we can go ahead and get rid of that video. And then up next, we got... All right, we're in our long form content again. We're skipping that. Oh, interesting. Okay, I want to look at... So Human put this into chat. And this caught my attention. This title baited me. I want to know this. Oh, they changed the thumbnail. Interesting.
Could China's most brilliant tech invention ever actually be resurrecting an ancient problem for its people? See, how long would it take you to type this phrase out in English? I dismount from my horse and offer you wine. I'm a fast typer. Let's see for myself.
That's pretty good.
40 seconds. 5 seconds. Now, how long do you think it takes to type the same phrase in Chinese? 下马饮君酒. Look at those strokes. 10 seconds, 20 seconds, a minute? How about...
Yes. Hey, people would change the title on the thumbnail on a new video to trick me into clicking it again? Yep.
1 second. Yes, typing these complex characters in Chinese is often faster and easier than typing the equivalent phrase in English. How is this possible, though? I thought Chinese was one of the hardest languages in the world.
Well, there's a difference between typing it and writing it. Her mother just tried and failed to wake her. Fair.
How can it be
She conked out. She EP. She ain't getting up.
faster than English? Well, here's the thing. It is one of the hardest languages in the world, but that's precisely what makes the Chinese keyboard so brilliant. Because not only did this invention make the language faster and easier to type than English, it also revolutionized Chinese language learning, making the most difficult language in the world still pretty hard, but a heck of a lot more accessible than ever before.
Still pretty
So
hard.
how could this amazing revolutionary technology, the Chinese keyboard, one that made the language easier, be reviving an ancient problem for the modern Chinese brain? Well,
would you stop edging us and just tell us what the fucking ancient problem is?
oh, like Uncle Ben said, with great technology comes great responsibility, and to understand how the keyboard is changing Chinese brains as we know it, we first need to look back thousands of years and understand the ancient problem that's being revived. See, for millennia, learning Chinese meant mastering thousands of unique characters.
Correct.
This was a task.
Is this one of those things where people are forgetting to do the characters? Some languages are definitely more complex than others. The whole concept of my language is hard and impossible to learn is total arrogance. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, the hardest language is the language that deviates the most from common sentence structures. You know what I mean? It's a 15-minute video, dog. He's gonna hedge us for a long time.
Literacy was historically
I will skip shit. I do not care.
limited to only the elite. In 1900, only an estimated 10 to 15% of China's population was actually literate. Few
Okay, so basically the problem is that when you simplify something to a high enough degree, you won't understand it to a point where you can do it yourself. So like, I don't know any of these characters or how to do any of these strokes, but I know what it means.
You had the luxury of spending childhood hours practicing characters with a brush. Each character, as you can see, is so complex, so learning them takes...
Which is why I'll never learn Chinese. I like my hiragana. It's a simplified.
constant
It's
drilling and
better.
practice.
Oh god, it has kanji, never mind.
This agonizing drilling and practice is known as 习字 or 杂记 or learning characters. And this kind of traditional approach made Chinese writing time consuming to learn and kept literacy rates really low in China. Ask any Chinese American, there's your proof, right? Many of us learn Chinese from grade 1 to 12, but we still can't read or write a word of Chinese. There'll be horrors of writing Chinese on those little practice sheets over and over again.
Yeah.
I remember clearly myself, my mom would make me sit at my desk, writing Chinese characters over and over again, only for nothing to stick, and then her telling me I'm too stupid to learn. By the way, to those fellow Chinese Americans who
The best part of the repetition is actually just because the Westerners didn't have much contact with any of the nations.
couldn't
Yeah,
learn
that's fair.
language, stick to the end because you can learn Chinese today without ever having to do that. But anyway,
I swear to God, I'm gonna go to the end, and if you're trying to sell me a fucking app, I'm gonna stop watching your video.
going back to the problems that their ancestors dealt with for decades. There's actually a very famous example of this. It's actually a shopping list scribbled by a Chinese person, but the person couldn't remember the characters for basic grocery store items like
So I was right about the problem.
蛋鸡蛋 and shrimp, 虾, ha, and they ended up writing it down in pinyin instead of the actual character itself. And so this beautiful keyboard, it's actually reviving this ancient problem where people were not illiterate, but couldn't write their language.
Wow, it's almost like I knew that.
Why bother to learn how to write beitai bt? It's not. Or some other like rarely used handwritten word when you can just type biti on a keyboard and get it in seconds. Why bother learning all those strokes? And so if the very act of writing is fading for native speakers, what does this mean for the future of Chinese characters? A script that has endured for thousands of years. And so I'm really curious, like, what's this gonna mean for the future of Chinese characters? Like, is it eventually gonna get to the point where China's gonna say, like,
Oh, there's the link. Wait, hang on.
literally the most intimidating and difficult part of learning the language. And so if you're learning Chinese and some old fart is telling you to start by handwriting characters, nudge nudge, you know, evil Chinese school that we had as kids, run. Do not learn like that. Trust me, it's so much easier to learn Chinese now. There's actually a free guide that I have down below if you're a Cantonese speaker who wants to learn Mandarin, and I'll show you how to learn the language super fast without having to do all that character stroke stuff that kind of traumatizes us as
They give me the face rubs. Okay, so basically, I'm not gonna have us sit here and watch a 15-minute video of we're forgetting how to do character strokes for Chinese characters because it's way easier to do on a keyboard, and now because everything is done on the keyboard and not everything is being done through character strokes anymore, that people are forgetting the character strokes because everything is done on a keyboard. I really don't feel like we need to sit through a 15-minute video for that. I get the concept. It's a cool concept. It's a cool talking piece, but I don't really know if I want to be subjected to somebody talking about that for 15 minutes. But I get it. But if that starts happening, probably what they'll do, I skipped through most of it when I watched it too. Fair. Probably what's going to end up happening is China will go the same route that Japan did, and they'll just use simplified characters, and we'll have Cantonese modern, more modern Mandarin. We have traditional Mandarin, modern Mandarin, and more modern Mandarin. It is interesting, but I get it. The language learning side of YouTube is terrible, to be honest. Those entirely lies, preying on people looking for the get rich quick equivalent of learning a language. Oh yeah, it's awful. You know, it's a trap. You know what the right way to learn a language is? The right way to learn a language, if you really want to learn a language, is get into the content. Get into entertainment and media. That too. But most people can't. So this is the next best. That's the best. You really want to learn language? Stick yourself in where they speak the language and don't give yourself an ability to get out. Thank you for the love ball. The next best thing is enjoy what they do and pursue the entertainment and force yourself to have to learn it so you can understand the entertainment. Like, it's the same concept of instead of learning math by memorizing algebraic equations, you learn math by needing the algebraic equations in order to do something that you want to do. VPNing to Japan, got it. Yeah, that's fair too. Hi, Debo. But yeah, that is a very common thing of everyone being like, oh, download this app and learn Japanese in 3 months. It's like, dude, you're not even gonna learn katakana and hiragana in 3 months to a degree where you can even use it. But not only that, like something like French or Spanish or, you know, Latin-based languages is you don't need to learn a new character system. You can just use the existing characters you know and rearrange them into different words. When you're learning like Japanese or when you're learning Korean or you're learning Mandarin or anything like that, you need to learn a whole fucking new alphabet and then learn the words based on that alphabet. And food delivery is taking too long? Oh, what are you going to get? Duolingo's really bad. You don't learn anything, but it makes you feel like you're working hard and give you easy tasks and flashing lights. Oh yeah, no, Duolingo is horrible. Oh yeah. No, Duolingo has, you can't have every language follow the same paths. I learned French for 9 years and I still don't know anything. I barely know anything. Yeah, you need to use it. You have to live in an environment where you're using it all the time. Because if you don't, like, there's no reason for you to remember it. There are people who speak English natively, who live in English-speaking things and still fuck it up. I fuck it up. You know what I mean? Markiplier wants serious that learning a language by learning to read it first was detrimental to the process. Ooh, that's an interesting take. Yeah, because phonetics, like she or ki or or o or e, like all of those are phonetically the same sounds. Like we all kind of agree that we use similar sounds. So I guess learning orally first could work well because you're not barriered by sounds. Like sounds aren't written like alphabets are. I don't know. It's an interesting take. English is the big smart. English is stupid. English is a compilation of a bunch of fuck off languages all in one. We really have RSVP as a core part of our language, which is just a French acronym. No, I'm not doing that one. We did that one. Did we do that one? Oh, well, we watched that one, so I gotta delete that one. The social credit system. See what other options we have. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Let's do. Let's see, what do I want to pick? I have so many options. Fuck it. We'll deal with Froggy. Fuck it. It's Froggy time. Toad. Maybe. Thank you for the bet. Me when I speak hints of Germanic English, French English, Danish English, Greek English, and Latin English with American spelling. And yeah, I agree, son, that there are 4 languages, or 4 parts of a language. Speaking, listening, reading, and writing. Like, reading a language and writing a language aren't always the same.
I will meet people, and they'll be like, oh yeah, I was just like you. Loud, ribbit, obnoxious, high energy. And they're like some of the most sane, tame, quiet people I've ever met. And they'll be like, and then I turned 30. And I'm like, what? So
yeah, that shit disappears real fast once you start hitting your late 20s. Yep. Yeah, it goes by quick. You're in your early 20s, you're sub 25, 20, 21, 22, 23. You're like, I got so much energy. You hit 25 and you're like, yeah, I'm feeling kind of chill. I'm still kind of crazy, but yeah, I'm kind of chill. And then you hit 28 and you're like, all right, I just don't want to deal with anything.
now I'm scared.
I still think loud is funny. Are you under the age of 25?
Chips, please not the spray bottle again.
Thanks, Chips. I meet people like you and then I turn 30.
I don't want to lose my whimsy when I turn 30. Does it like a fairy descend from the heavens and steal all your whimsy away?
No, it's a slow year after year process that you don't realize is happening until you look back and you're like, oh shit.
Oh my god. Holy crap. I love my very serene, very zen friends who tell me that they were just like me and that I'm like them when they were very young and that I'm a blast from their past and that I make them nostalgic and whatever. That makes me happy, but it's very...
I just noticed her subtitle text is the same color as her skin.
alarming and frightful to me to hear.
You lose everything when you grow up. Well, no, you grow up. Also, the trend of learning languages the natural way, but this is impossible. You can't learn a foreign language the same way you learn your native. Once you learn a language, your native language is deeper to the mental formulation. Well, I mean, yes. Yeah, yeah, because when you don't know anything, you correlate an object to itself, not to a word, and then you learn the language and you correlate the object to your language word, which means that you correlate. You're more likely to say this word sounds like this word that I know from my language, which means this, rather than going from that is that. Sure.
They turned 30 and then all their whimsy disappeared. And I don't want that. I don't want that. I love them, but I don't want to be like that.
I mean, it's not a guarantee that it'll go away. Like, you could still feel the whimsy. You're just not going to be screaming it, you know?
I want to have energy. I want...
Ha! Okay, that you do lose.
More energy, more passion, more energy. And I feel like the older you get, the less you give a fuck about other people.
Yeah. I mean, look, it's because it's exhausting because you went through that phase in your life and you're like, yeah, I lived that for years and years and years and years and years and years. And I'm like, I'm good. I've done that before. It's like eating one brand, one type of cereal for 5 years every single morning. Eventually, at some point, you're just gonna be like, yeah, I don't like that cereal anymore. I just don't want that cereal. Now, that's different. That doesn't really play well for people who are autistic, because autistic people in food, they'll literally just eat the same thing for like fucking a decade and they'll be fine. But it's just, it kind of wears you wear yourself down. You know? Oh, you're fine, son.
Look at Papa.
Ha!
Wait,
Sure.
how old is Papa?
Wait, how old is Papa?
How old is that guy?
He's probably like 27?
You're like 40? It's my Discord, not yours. It's my Discord, not yours. It's my Discord, not yours.
Thanks.
Are you over 30?
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm over 30. Yes. How's that?
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Okay, you know this.
I don't remember.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point. There's a local cafe I go to. I have only ever eaten one thing from the menu, chicken nuggies. I've been there thousands of times. I don't even say my order anymore. I want a place like that. Yeah, I get that though. I get that.
It's like, okay, so this is, you know, when friends get together and they're like, hee 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 hee, you want to know my real name? Hee hee hee. And then they like share.
We've never done that.
Okay, but do you not have friends where
you
you've got?
You know how I learned Froggy's name, y'all? She blurted her own name out loud. Like
I almost did that on stream. I almost did that on stream, by the way. Like dead ass. I was telling a story from my past, and in the story, a person called out my name, and I almost just straight up just blurted my name out on stream. So, yep. I got the first letter out. I don't think anyone here remembers, but I got the first letter out by accident.
I didn't have a chance to introduce myself. She just like we were doing something, and she just announced her whole ass name while she was like signing for something.
Wait, what was that? Eye twitch.
We were doing something.
Watch her eye.
She just announced her whole ass name while she was like signing for
That was funny. Every food place I go to, the same thing. Different from each place. And I've been doing it for a decade at this point. Yeah, I mean, when I used to go to a restaurant on the last state I used to live in, I used to go up north to a restaurant, and I used to get, I literally just think it was chicken fingers and onion rings. Every time. Every time. It's chicken fingers and onion rings. And I got, I think I got the sweet and sour for the chicken fingers. But their onion rings were amazing. They were so good. Let's give it a fake one so we can feel like we're closer and be creepy and be like, hi, David. What would my fake name be? Guys, choose a fake. I don't know if I want to give you this power. What should my fake name be? Jamie? Oh, I don't like Jamie. James. No, I don't like that one either. That doesn't feel like me. No. All right, no, I'm revoking your rights to give me a fake name.
I forget what it was, but I remember she has like her whole government name.
Keith? Oh, no, I've known too many bad Keiths. You can make it, can you make it like maybe start with the like D, like you know, Delta starts with a D? Maybe we can like draw a parallel there or something. Then not Dave. Or David. I don't like either of those names.
One eye at a time, like Froggy.
Oh, sorry, I completely fucking spaced the fact that I was watching this video.
And she just announced her whole ass name while she was like
Oh, that's really quiet for you guys. Is that quiet for me too?
signing for something. I forget what it was, but I remember she has like her whole government name, and I blinked with one eye at a time. Like Froggy, you could have just not doxed yourself in public. Like we could have had. So I never got to have the hee funny moment with Froggy.
Why we zoomed in on his ass? Epsilon Doug? Doug the dog? I don't think that's a bad one. I feel like we can do better, but I don't feel like that's a bad one. No, we're not doing Dick. John Doe. Wait, Dog Doe. This is a diner near me. I got a bacon cheeseburger, no tomato, extra crispy fried McDonald's. I get Nuggies KFC. I got a number 7 BK. I get the same burger every time. Same thing as Sonic. Yeah, I don't go out to that many. Richard, no. Remember, the amount of poop allowed in your food by the FDA is not 0 until we meet a man. Thanks, get some. Bye. No.
Froggy was just in a hotel room saying, I'm like, oh, okay.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, that's fair.
My point was when I've had friends who have been like,
why is Heavenly there?
do you want to know my name? And then they'll tell me, and then they're like, now you have to forget, because you can't say it on stream.
I need to make sure that everyone I come into contact with does not tell me anything they don't want to say me to say on stream. For the love of fucking God, do not tell me anything that can accidentally sip when I'm streaming, because it will happen. I will fuck up. Please keep all important and doxable information to yourself. Okay, thanks. I don't want to know. I don't need to know. Figure out a way to censor it for me so I can't fuck this up. There's a streamer I follow whose wife is the chat mod, so people call her mod, which is now morphed into mod. I don't know how to say that word.
And then I do.
You were referring to yourself in the third person, and you said your name while you were discussing the story.
I was talking.
Yeah, you said your name while discussing the story, and I.
Teehee, I've burdened you with a secret. Don't let it slip. Wait, can we call you mom? No. God, have I let chat call me dad before? Have I done that? I feel like way early on. What is happening? I'm so confused. I was told chat, you guys can come up with a fake name that I can like accidentally left sided or something like that. And now they're doing their thing. I don't know. Dad Delta. No, we're not doing that. You're not daddy enough to be called dad. I didn't say call me daddy. What is chat on? I need some of that. I don't know. My stream, I guess. No, we're not doing wine mom. He could be the relatively young uncle. You realize I'm in my late 20s, early 30s, right? Father Delta, leader of the pack. I do like the concept. Father, I need to. I'm picturing Knight at the start of stream just being like, Father, I need to quack.
Like a deer.
Or I guess honk, technically.
Headlights. Your name while discussing the story, and I blinked at you like a deer in headlights, and I'm like, bro, what?
Wait, you still remember my name?
You want me to?
There it is.
Lie or tell the truth?
Father, I'm in pain. Father dog. No, because then it sounds like I'm a religious figure. Like, Father dog, I have come to admit my sins. Like, don't really know if I want this.
Which one do you want? You want a truth or a lie?
I want to kill you.
Heavenly Father has resubscribed for 37 months. Kill him. What a message. Forgive me, Daddy. I've been bad. No, it's forgive me, Daddy. I've been naughty. Get it right.
I want to kill you.
Okay, that's crazy. You called me, but all right. You brought me.
Dallas? Oh, we can't do Dallas because I know a Dallas.
Here.
If you're going to be named Father Dog, I've got so many Pope jokes. Oh, God.
Crazy, you want to kill me?
Bluto says I've told him my name twice, and that's because I think my name is really funny. It feels like an OC name. Like, it feels like I don't know, like a
You need to shut the fuck up, Froggy, before it slips on stream. That's what you need to do.
character's name. Or it feels like,
You've been back 2 days and you're looking
like a
at
stripper
cursed
name.
shit on stream.
What's your name, Candy?
Never change. Dog. Happy birthday.
Okay, he said dog, and I thought he was talking to me for a second. This is the problem with being generic VTuber number like 26. I'm literally just the dog VTuber. People colloquially refer to me as dog. They just do. They're like, hi, dog. And I'm like, oh, hi. When I hear dog, okay, when I hear people talking about their dogs, or like, oh yeah, my dog, or anything like that, dude, it's fucking, I did this to myself, okay? I'm fully aware I've done this to myself, but I have just been like whiplash if I see that word or somebody's talking about an actual animal or something like that. My brain goes, who's calling me? What's going on? Maybe it's just me, but I feel like the energy in these two's voices are way too far apart for this performance. Yeah, that's, oh, dude, give you need to stick around for a Papa Mutt cooking stream. You'll see.
And like, my name sounds so funny. It's like, oh, that's not a person's name.
What do you mean? Like, do you think your real name is a stripper? Is your name Candy?
Papa Butt, I'm glad we share the same brain cell. I'm glad we share the brain same.
No.
Oh yeah, it reminds me that time I crashed out over dog breeds.
But it's
Evanescence? What are we talking about?
candy adjacent.
It's candy adjacent. What? Rapper? Dog, have you ever searched your name on Google and have you come up somewhere? I did a hackathon a few years back and they posted me on their page. I'm forever out there. I don't think I have. I went to school with a Chastity. Oh, wow. Okay, then. Why the fuck is that breed the same dumpy ass and the same body and the same face and the same moment factors as if it's the tail of the Welsh Corgi? I have no idea.
No, it's not, by the way. I don't know I literally don't know what she's talking about. I had to think about what the fuck she's saying. Before any of you.
Froggy's like perma-high, I think. Froggy's entire existence is not here. I've heard 116 dog breeds and their attributes, and some shouldn't be breeds. We need to get rid of pugs.
You start guessing, it's not even close to like, what is she talking about?
Sprinkles?
Sprinkles? Could you imagine?
That is hilarious. Imagine you get born and your parents are like, okay, you're Sprinkles now. Why is Sprinkles a cat name? Is that a cat name? That feels like a cat name.
Could you imagine 8 months of like brutal vomiting, nausea, growing another person inside of you,
And then they come out and you fucking name them Sprinkles.
hours of fucking
Labor.
whatever the process is called, labor, and then you shit out this slimy purple writhing grape human, and you're like, Sprinkles. You smooth over their single little tuft of hair. You're sliming the ambiotic fluid like across their brow. You're like,
Jesus Christ, Froggy.
My dear Sprinkles.
Maybe I'm alone here. I just disassociated.
No, I did too. Please stop. Says Prince Wolfchild. Yeah. Welcome to Froggy Streams. Every breed was functional for something, and a good number of them have been generated by incest, like people who don't deserve dogs. Yep.
Could you?
Hello? No, I can't imagine. What are you talking about?
That would be
Thanks. I feel like Papa Mutt off stream and on stream are very different people.
so funny.
Just Sonic but green.
What? As a bit? Well, now I'm gonna have a baby as a funny bit.
I'm gonna have a baby as a bit.
That would be so funny. My mom was in labor for 2 days, and she still blames me when she sees. That's
Oh, is that why that happens to my mom? Oh, did I do that to her? Oops.
funny.
I'm pretty sure I was like a 9 to 10 pound baby. Hang on. I'm gonna message my mom. Give me a second. How much did I weigh as a baby after birth? I need to tell chat. Okay, here we go. I sent it. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out how much I weighed as a child.
That's hilarious. I would do the exact same thing if I ever created an amoeba me.
Amoeba?
An amoeba me, a tiny amoeba me.
Yeah, I heard you. What? What the fuck is an amoeba me?
Hold on.
Calling her mod.
You just sent me a long line of accusatory questions, so I just pulled you into my office.
8 pounds, 1 ounce, and 17 inches. I can go look how heavy I was. Be right back. 8 pounds? Okay. Wait, chat. How heavy were you as children? When you were born, chat, how heavy were you? Go find out.
Pulled you into my office.
I found out how big I was. I found out how much I weighed, guys. I have no idea. I never knew my mother. Oh, I'm sorry. I was a 10-pound baby. I'm not going to give you the exact ounces, but I was 10 pounds plus or minus 2 ounces. So, yup. Yup.
Just for a quick meeting to let you know that I'm not doxing myself. I said, could you imagine being pregnant for 8 months and then going through 12 hours of debilitating labor and then pop, that little purple slimy raisin thing comes out of you.
God damn it, do we have to go through this again?
You're swaddling your little raisin.
Do we have to go through this again?
Pocket-sized human. And
10 pounds? Bargain pit baby. Yes, I was bought for 10 pounds at the local stork store.
You're like,
I was 9 pounds even, and apparently I broke my mom. How tall is your mom? Because mine is like definitely under like 5'2".
like stroking the amniotic fluid.
Okay, all right.
Could you imagine? That would be so funny. So I'm not doxing myself. Rocky, my wife is pregnant. Please stop.
Dude, I swear to God, some of the only reasons why people get pregnant is because they haven't heard horror stories from other people who are pregnant. I swear to God. I swear. The only reason why some people get pregnant is because people haven't told them how bad it is. And I also swear some people don't tell others how bad pregnancy is because they don't want to scare them off from having a child. Like 5'8"? Yeah, she's a bit, yeah. Yeah, my mom's like 5'2" or smaller. I'm like,
Amniotic fluid.
Stop! My God! People will really experience the worst pain of their life and be like, I'm gonna do it again.
Did you fucking hang on to me on a talk about sudden inflation? Did you hang up on me to talk about sonic inflation? Are you for real? Motherfucker, I was in the other lobby waiting. And it turns out you're just talking.
Papa came in because I needed a little more time.
What the fuck? I was sitting there waiting. I'm like, did my internet disconnect? Motherfuckers left.
There's Papa Ma. There he is.
To talk about sonic inflation.
And could you imagine naming your kid Sprinkles? That's like the celebrities.
This is the whole bit. We've been here for 6 minutes. The bit is Sprinkles.
Am I being ignored?
Didn't women say they get amnesia about giving birth and that's why they do it again? You're not entirely wrong, but I don't think it's like that. I think the pain suppressant chemical that's produced during the birthing process has like memory altering effects or like memory dampening effects. There is definitely something that has, I believe, now this has been a couple of years since I've seen this, but I'm pretty sure that the chemical that is released during birth that is supposed to be a painkiller also affects memory so that you don't fully recall the details of the event. I believe.
Again, am I
They're tight.
Like you know it, but like you don't know it deeply.
No, you're here.
Hello, I'm here, right? There's no way we're talking about Sprinkle still. Hello? Are we gonna ignore you ditching me at the fucking reserve? Old Yeller Cell? Hello? Froggy, I'm here.
Give me the microphone.
Yeah, go ahead. It's yours. Here you go. Here you go. It's yours.
Froggy.
Yeah.
What are we fucking doing here?
What are we doing here, Froggy?
Have you seen
Go
them
missing for another 2 months.
Whoa, wait, hang on, what?
What are we doing here, Froggy?
Have you seen them?
Maybe they will miss you for another 2 months.
What?
That's crazy.
All right, bye.
Now I know what you're thinking.
I hope he hangs up.
That was a very funny joke. I like that joke. That was very funny.
That was the. That.
Really?
Am I being bullied?
That's the most autistic thing I've ever fucking heard. Holy shit. Am I being bullied? I don't understand when people are being mean to me because I don't understand when mean is happening. Am I getting bullied?
Hey, do you know who got bullied?
Is it me?
Me earlier when you left the call.
There.
Yeah, that's fair.
A roleplay server that Mim and I both like to play on. It's a lot of fun. We goof around with our characters. There's PvP. It's really fun. And
Love that.
the server, I am a very vocal participant of this server because
Froggy, you're a very vocal participant in anything you're involved in.
I hyperfixate on lore. I have the autism that makes me crazy. And
Yeah, sure, okay.
You said it, not me, dude. I'm here for the ride, but go ahead. Pop up
so, one of the people.
What do you mean, brace yourselves? What does that fucking mean? I don't like that. And every Froggy video I've ever watched, I've never seen fucking Chips go brace yourselves. So this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be like watching a car accident.
Pieces of lore in the universe is your character cannot get pregnant. There
Okay.
is a sorceress curse on your character.
Yeah, I remember this.
That prohibits them in many different ways, and I'm a big lore whore. I'm a big nerd.
Is it gaycation bad? Oh, God, I was here for that too.
The server implemented a mod that lets you fucking impregnate other characters and be pregnant, and I hate it. I hate it. I'm so mad, and I have been so vocally against this mod.
Just change the lore. It's fine. You can change. Things can be updated, Froggy. It's okay. Things can be better. Okay? Things can have upgrades. It's okay. It's fine.
I am like, our characters.
Okay, maybe it's not
It
fine.
doesn't make any sense. And now there are.
No, I'm with Froggy lore set in stone. You can change lore. You can. But like, it depends on how far it's gone, you know? Like, it depends on how integrated it is. Like, I am a bit of a lore purist. When something hasn't been established in lore and it's been around for a while, yeah, you can't touch that shit. God, I might be agreeing with her here.
Pregnant bitches running around with a tag saying their character is pregnant, and they're running around swinging their axe, fighting bears and shit.
All right, fair.
And I'm like, ain't no way you're looking like the blueberry bitch from Willy Wonka, and
I thought she was gonna say bow. I thought she was gonna say fucking bow, dude. Holy shit, I have been in the VTuber space for too much. Oh my God, dude. Oh God, I thought she was gonna say ain't no way you looking like blueberry bow. Jesus Christ.
you're out here fighting bears in a PvP server where other players can come and kill your character. But
At the child.
it's worse because the mod team went,
It's almost
"Well, we
time
don't
for
want
dogs
violence
hourly
against
payment
pregnant
using your
women."
eyeballs.
Oh no. Oh, this can't be good. I see we're getting to the meat of the video now. You get 2 for the price of 1. Bricky who got 2 Bowberry V cards? Yeah.
You can't kill them. They have PvP immunity, but they still get it. Then they go and like take advantage of that PvP immunity. So you see the strat of getting pregnant. So you can
you
still
PvP
go
a
and break
pregnant
into
lady,
people's
is that a double
bases and
kill?
steal their shit.
Okay. All right. So I'm not too hardcore of a lore purist because I think any good story constantly evolves. Every good story creates another story after it, you know? Like, so I'm not that big of a lore purist. However, if you come at me with video game mechanics, I will fucking ream your ass. There are very few things in my life that I am very gung-ho about, and video game mechanics or like game mechanics is 100% one of them. So when I hear, oh yeah, I can just go get railed, get pregnant, and get PvP immunity is like the ultimate. What the fuck are you doing?
And aggress them.
Reem? Yes, thank you, Reem.
May I
Ram.
talk to your chat?
I will beat their ass.
Yeah, sure.
Hi, Father Knights. Papa Mud here. For the stream, for the channel. I remember this bar for bar because when Froggy first
New
told me
update,
this,
Pregnomancer
I
class
had
just
Pregnomancer class. Oh my god.
out. I remember I was playing Doom, and I was in the call with them, and she went on this rant, and I felt like, you remember the movie It, the new one, where like the little kids like fly in the air and their eyes are like white and they're zoned out. That was me. I was flying in the air, Froggy's like, ugh. And I had completely forgotten this bit of lore because by design my body was protecting me from whatever the fuck Froggy was saying.
You gotta be really close for somebody as a friend to just straight up be like, yeah, I just started ignoring you.
Now it has been reintroduced into my cerebral cortex, and I worry that my friendship will be harmed because of it. Because everything Froggy just said hurt me physically.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna say it. It's Conan Exiles. I'm gonna say it. It's Conan Exiles. The bracelet that you get in Conan Exiles, it renders your character infertile. You're supposed to be infertile.
I didn't stand.
You're not supposed to be able to get pregnant.
Yeah, so you can just fuck and there's no consequence, right?
Hordes of pregnant
Northern pregnant. Damn northern pregnant people.
Nordic people. It's always the Nords.
I fucking can't.
I don't know what it is about the Nord RPers, all the Aesir, the Vanir. They're always pregnant. They're always coming out. They're always pregnant. And they're fighting. And they're raiding. And they're raiding. And they're pregnant. And
I can't handle her, dude. They're raiding and they're pregnant. What is this series of words, man?
And I hate it. And I hate it.
The lore of Conan Exiles is that the map is a penal colony. You're not supposed to be increasing the population because the ancient non-humans didn't want the slaves to get... yes.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Sun's getting real low. Oh, beans. It's getting real dark out, huh?
It's either them or it's the Stygians. It's the Setites. The Setites.
This is some Conan racism. I've never heard it.
Those are always the pregnant PvPers. They're
The pregnant PvPers. Well, it's not really player versus player at some point. It's just player versus... Oh, no, it's still a PvPer. It's player versus pregnant. Yeah, never mind. It's fine.
always the pregnant PvPers, and I hate it. I hate it. And so I keep going in, and I keep going. Hey, get rid of it. Get rid of the pregnancy mod. I was just sparring for fun, just fighting people for fun. I was like, I wish that, like, not to kink shame, but there are other.
Dude, getting fucking flashpoint with not to kink shame and just immediately going into the next thing. Thanks, Mimi. If you're moved to PvP, you shouldn't be able to engage in PvP. So in every game I've ever played, attacking someone's based in PvP, so you should either be different structures, person determining their pregnancy. Yeah, you should just not be, if you're pregnant, you just don't get to do anything that's related to PvP. It should be turned off for you and other people, but I guess not.
In other games, I wish that the pregnancy kink people did not bring their pregnancy kink onto my PvP RP server.
Oh god, Shirley just said the quiet part out loud, huh?
I wish that they would go.
We're back. I thought we escaped.
Go to Second Life.
Oh god, no, not Second Life, dude.
To do their pregnancy kink RP. And
wait, do you think people in Second Life are all like the same age group still? Do you guys think that Second Life, like everyone who plays Second Life grew up and is still playing Second Life? Like, you know, if you play Final Fantasy 14, that most people who play Final Fantasy 14 are like in their mid-20s or older. There's like not that many people who play in their early or late teens because they don't really have a disposable income to afford the sub. So do you think Second Life is full of the older generation? And do you think like Roblox is all the new generation kids? Like Roblox is like Gen Alpha's Second Life? If your Connor XL's on Xbox in the United States, you don't get full nudity. You get boobs, and that's it. I mean, yeah, makes sense.
And then my friend went, Froggy, what are your kinks? And now that's the context that you needed.
The fucking context. That didn't help at all.
Ads suck, I know. Your eyeballs.
What context? I was traveling on this journey, and what we just wrapped around to somewhere I didn't even know we left. What the fuck?
My friend.
Oh, the Sonic inflation thing? Okay, we're good.
My friend was like,
I don't understand what the fuck is going on. Jesus Christ. The program we've already broken in my toxic relationship. So far, the fact we break some of this already broken. You break it again.
Froggy, what are your kinks? Because
Clearly not broken enough. I don't personally care about the nudity because you're wearing armor all the time, but I think it's silly and arbitrary. Oh, 100%.
I was kink shaming these pregnancy ERPers for not taking their pregnancy ERP to a universe where their characters can actually get pregnant, and I was really mad at the admin team for putting in the pregnancy mod for the pregnancy ERPers. Anyway, then my friend goes, Froggy, what are your kinks? Well,
you don't have to tell your kinks on live on Twitch.tv.
It's got a good point. You don't have to tell people your kinks. You don't have to. But knowing Froggy, something's gonna slip.
Nobody is telling you to do this.
Why were we originally talking about this?
I missed you and this so very much while
You are the one.
There's no way you could lose this one.
You are the one.
Wait. She called Papa Mutt to ask him how old he was, because Whimsy. Okay, we're back.
Into the call. Why would I? You.
No, I don't remember. I don't remember how.
Oh, I love that Chad is keeping her up.
Came into it and why they asked me about that and what that was.
Yes, Papa Mutt, that is the correct reaction.
As you can see, you know what my kink is, Froggy. Whatever gets us the fuck out of this line of conversation.
Great night, chaos.
I feel like if I ever become a bigger VTuber, I feel like Froggy's Chad and I are gonna have some pretty similar time yappers. I feel like I'm gonna be a little more on the tame side of things, but probably not by much. Because I got 66.6k kibble. There you go. I feel like I'm not that bad, but here's the problem. Here's the problem, chat. You wanna know what the problem is? The problem is that I will catch you fuckers off guard. I will be in an idle conversation and like horsecock will just randomly come up and I'll say it and I'll go right by. No thoughts. It'll just come up. It'll go right by. Maybe it's the song. Maybe it's, well, actually, I think there's more than one song about horse dick. But you get the point. Like, you don't know what I'm going to do. Most of the time, I'm pretty chill. We hang out, we talk about things. I'm like a cool dog. I talk with the community. We yap about mental health, like whatever. And then sometimes just horse dick. So, I'm going to hit play.
Rashing out of where I get tracking and staring at the screen. Sorry, oh my god. I spent so long being mad about my server woes that I don't even remember. Why did I have to, what were we talking?
You know that horse legs are not actually legs, but fingers? You mean the bottom? Like, where they go to the hoof? Yeah. Like a bulldozer. Correct. A dog dozer.
That's right! Okay, I just remembered. I remembered. So, hold on. Hold the phone, everyone. Okay,
I've
so...
been holding the phone for 30 years. What the fuck do you need?
There's not enough time for her to tell you what she needs.
He asked me, what are your kinks, Froggy? And I went, okay, well, you know what?
Their whole things are a finger? I don't think that's true. Yeah, I don't think that's true. I think I've looked up horse leg anatomy before, and I'm pretty sure the only finger part was the bottom half, or the bottom 2 sections, or something like that. Unless horse lore just updated. Did we just update horse lore? Did we just fucking go, ah, fine, it's a finger. So they don't have legs? They just have fingers? I don't feel like that's how that works.
Kind of ace, honestly, and very boring, I think.
You don't have to tell Twitch chat your kinks.
Yeah.
No, that's fair. Froggy has come out before that. Like, I don't think that she's not very, like, sexually attracted to things.
I don't know why you're so excited about this.
So I told, well, listen, it's relevant. I swear to God. So then I was like, I've never understood personally, like, you know, those people, like, bringing it back around to my upset with the breeding fetishes being.
Breeding fetish is something that I never thought I would have to type someday. Dear editor, if you are typing all of this out, for the love of God, get fucking DaVinci Resolve Pro Edition and get the auto transcribe audio to subtitles, please. Please. And then get one of the fucking user scripts called Snap Captions that changes the subtitles into the captions using an SRT file. Choose the SRT things in the captions using one of your Text Plus things. Oh my God, do not type all of this out.
On my Conan PvP server.
And here I was worried we were done with that. Damn.
Well, I've never understood.
I thought we were out of the tunnel.
One of the arguments that I've seen made that I don't understand is they'll be like, well, you know, it's a part of human desire to like to breed, and that's a natural thing that everyone experiences.
Do I find it? Do I find the image, chat? Chat, would you like me to go out and find the image? You want me to get the image? I'll get the image. It might take a second, but I can go get the image. And it's stream appropriate. It's fine. It's not, it won't break TOS, I swear. I just realized what we're talking about, and I know what's going on in my head, but I feel like when I said that, should I find the image? I feel like that might have freaked some people out. It's fine. It's stream appropriate. I'm not breaking TOS. I'm gonna go find it. I'm gonna go find it. I'm gonna go screenshot it, and I'm gonna drop it into stream. Oh, apparently Shy Lily did the same thing. Okay. Oh. No. No. It's supposed to be the dog thing. Where's it? Oh. Well, I don't have the image. Yeah, here it is. I found it. Never mind, I got it.
Pun enters a room, kills 10 people. Pun in, 10 dead.
Alright, here you go. There you go. Okay. Do we get there? All right.
No, it's not.
Sober.
No, it's not.
Right,
I told my friend. I told my friend I don't understand when people compare us to like fucking antelopes. Where
I mean,
it's like,
why antelopes?
oh, it's the season. I must procreate. Like I'm not an antelope.
Thanks, Froggy.
I'm grabbing you.
Thanks, I hate it. You're welcome.
I'm coming up to it. I'm coming to it.
Please, because we are building up for I don't know what.
I'll tell you, we're right here. We're on the precipice.
Are we? Okay, good.
Yes. So I said, I'm not an antelope. My time doesn't come, and I go, oh, look at that. The daisies are in bloom. It's time for me to shit out 8 babies. Like, and I have no
when I'm an antelope.
Greater thought than that. That's what I want. I'm not a fucking antelope, and I don't understand people who argue that because that's not my experience.
That's not your experience, Queens.
Man, it's like watching the autism as a train wreck. That's what it's like for us. Like we're not allowed to sympathize We're not allowed to have a base level understanding of like people can like things that we don't. We just go, well, that doesn't make any sense. That's not how I work. That is literally a thing. And I'm just watching Froggy going, I don't understand why people like this because I don't experience it that way. And I'm like, yeah.
My friend went antelopes.
All I'm hearing
I remember when I used to talk like you.
That's a whole fucking long ass name. Sorry, I saw somebody's name in Froggy's chat is Bunny Girl Tiffany _Servif. All right.
You like the way that you describe things and talk about things is so whimsical and strange. And I used to be like you, but then I turned 30 and
Holy shit. Wow, that is an insane line of thought to come all the way back to the fight. We have 15 minutes into this video and we finally get back to the beginning.
And now I'm serene and calm and I don't have that energy anymore. And I was sitting there like, I'm gonna lose my energy when I turn 30?
No, it's gonna happen before that.
And that's why we're here.
Hey.
There it is. We come back from the start. Holy fucking crap.
Hey.
Oh my god, hi Katie! Oh my god, hi!
Hi, Katie, run. Hey, Froggy.
Wait, is that Obi Katie? It is Obi Katie. Okay. Obi Katie's great. I love Obi Katie.
Hi Katie! Oh my god, hi!
Hi, Katie, run. Hey, Froggy Lock.
Yeah.
You could have just started with that, yeah?
I asked if there was context needed.
You said!
And you said yes!
You gave me the craziest seg for context! You could have just said, Papa!
How's it going? Hi. I think I need to go to. I don't blame you. We're only got streamed for another about 43 minutes because I got to run early today. So sure.
I would have been like, yeah, that's how life works. We could have shook hands and gone separate ways.
I'm beginning to realize if somehow in some universe somewhere I end up in a collab with Froggy and like we're super chill and whatever, if Froggy calls me in the middle of the stream, I'm gonna have to sit there for like a solid 30 seconds debating whether or not I want to completely derail the rest of my stream and pick up that call, or if I'm just gonna sit there and go, nobody tell her I'm streaming. Nobody tell her I'm actually available, or if I'm letting this one go to voicemail, or whatever the fuck Discord's equivalent of voicemail is.
But no! I had to hear about pregnant bitches and their war of attrition in the Conan Exile universe!
You know, when you put it that way, yeah, I kind of don't I kind of don't really like, you know, boil it down to what the fuck just happened, because I'm on the spectrum too. So when I hear Froggy talking about this sort of shit, my brain just goes, yeah, that's completely normal. And then sometimes I realize in hindsight, when other people summarize the things that just happened, my brain goes, yep.
I was in the arena
Stiff in the new chatter.
last night.
Okay, good. We're here. All right.
I was in the arena last night, tussling in the mud, PvP, and having a great time. And then these two pregnant, tasty, Barbie-looking blonde bitches come in.
I'm gonna
bloated, pregnant, and they start swinging their axe, and I'm like, I don't want to PvP with you. This is an RP server, and you're fucking pregnant.
I've gone through.
I wish I had that type of passion. I feel like in some things in life, I might have that type of passion, but I'm an old dog now. I don't have the energy to give to bullshit anymore. I can't do it. Well, I will fucking yell at video game companies all day because there's something cathartic about the way that they've fucked over people for a long time, and the more reasons I can jab at large game publishers, I will. But holy fuck, I don't ever think I'm getting that passionate about shit on stream before. Not to the level that Froggy gets to. Old dog, yeah, old dog. Froggy's doing AoE psychic damage and she's not even... Froggy's doing psychic damage and she's psychic damaging herself.
Through so many emotions this evening. Froggy, don't even know what to say. What's going on? Thank you, I think, for this experience, this knowledge. I repressed this knowledge last time, by the way. I want to remind you that. I have heard a lot of this before, and I repressed it. So do with that information what you need to. Thanks for having me. It's been a treat. I appreciate you being here.
It isn't fair for you to
I just hope he just fucking... I just fucking hope he just disconnects again.
No, I have nothing against.
Welcome to the Froggy Vin.
There's no way we're still doing this. There's got to be another way. There's got to be anywhere else we can drive.
I don't.
We are on the interstate.
Nah, dude, nah. She's actually on the spectrum. You're not getting out of this one. This is brain lock. Okay, this is me reacting to an 8-minute long Giga video for 2.5 hours. Okay, that's where Papa Mutt is trapped at right now. That's where he is.
8 ways off. I need you to choose another lane. I beg you.
There's
no way we're still going straight here.
I just need to stress I have nothing against.
I have to, don't follow this up with I have nothing against pregnant people. Please, Froggy, please don't.
People who think pregnancy is a hot sexual thing.
Okay. I don't know if that's much better. Hi, sir. How you doing? Hi, badass Dark Lord. How you doing?
I think it's a beautiful natural type of thing.
What's going on? All 8 lanes.
You missed all 8 lanes.
If it is a fetish for someone,
She's stuck, dude. You're not getting her off. I'm gonna play the video. Never mind.
that's fine. Don't do it on my PvP Conan server. Do it on Second Life.
Oh, it's in the rearview mirror now. That's too bad.
Do it on IMVU.
Sniffing me? Yeah. Yeah, get sniffed. Hi, Sen.
Go to.
It's what we do. If nothing against pregnant people, proceeds to continue to talk about pregnant people.
World of Warcraft. I don't care. The bracelet.
Wait, Froggy. Another exit coming up though. What do you think? We can take this one out.
The bracelet in Conan Exile.
It's not happening, Papa. She's locked onto this fucking topic, dude. You are here. You are here and stuck in this ride.
There it goes. Beans. There it goes.
Makes you infertile. It's against the lore.
It's against the rules. Is that right, Froggy? It's against the rules.
To be pregnant.
Don't sniff me much, otherwise you might breathe in carbon dioxide because I am a soul. I get ectoplasm, nerd.
No sense with my lore. That's my problem. My problem is I don't want to fight pregnant women. It makes me feel bad.
Hey, they chose to be pregnant and attack you, okay? You can fight pregnant women in-game, for the love of God, in-game.
You know what? I actually pivot here. You're making me want to fight pregnant women, Froggy. I'll say.
What?
Okay, he just did the same thing I did.
You're making me want to punch pregnant ladies. I'll be brave. I don't know if it's the rage sitting into my eyes, but I just want to punch a pregnant chick right now. I'm sorry, Froggy. It's your fault.
I have the Conan PvPRP server for you.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Someone stop her. What are we watching? We are watching Froggy. And Papa Mutt. He's there. I'm just in front of his face.
Listen, I can't. Physically, I don't think I have the
There
strength
are
to.
Lots of pale, pasty, blonde, Barbie-looking characters. They're all pregnant.
Did I get baited?
And they're all on the server. If you want to go on and...
Did I get baited into this? Ah, yes, playing the long game. Getting Papa Mutt to play him. To play Conan Exiles to punch pregnant ladies. Gotta get canceled in 1 second. Don't say in-game, for the love of God, in-game. I gotta cover my bases, okay?
I feel like I got switcherooed here. I was like out, and then like I walked back in somehow. Did I get baited? I feel like I was walking out of the supermarket, but then this guy's like, "You missed a sale," and I walked back in. Like, what happened?
Hi, I love you.
It's more like walking out of a supermarket and some dude is talking about how fucking awful the off-brand Chinese noodles are and that the Japanese noodles are way better and are just fucking pissed about it for 30 minutes. And you're sitting there and you're going, yeah. Damn, we've been talking about Japanese noodles for a while. I'm gonna go back in and get some Japanese.
I'm back in the Walmart again.
I don't know, the tism is making me stay. Yeah, it's fair.
Hey, Papa.
If you win,
I have a
you can
collab.
say you won the 2v1.
Froggy?
You
Hope you're doing
called
awesome.
me.
Froggy?
Mother, you called me.
Uh-huh. I don't.
Heavenly, I miss you.
Welcome back. What's going on?
Oh, Nim, are you still here, bud?
Nothing.
I get sucked into this rabbit hole. I was gonna. Fuck, what's her name? Jessica. Was it Jessica Rabbit? Is that the hot cartoon lady? I was gonna make a joke about Jessica Rabbit, but I couldn't do it fast enough. I'm sorry.
You were yelling about pregnant people?
After all that said, she had a collab. Wait, did she? I thought she was saying she was wanting to do it with a. Hang on.
Collab.
Oh my god! I thought she said she wanted to. I thought she said she wanted to collab. Not she had a collab.
Hey, Papa.
If you win,
I have a
you can say
collab.
you won the
Oh my god, dude. Okay, look. I can't judge her. Okay. I know what goes on in that brain. It's the same thing that goes on in my brain. We have very similar mental diagnoses. I get it. If anyone told me, if anyone called me an hour late for the collab and went, I'm so sorry, I was too busy info dumping about my I was too busy info dumping about my game servers that has the pregnancy mod that breaks the lore, I would be like, hang on, I need to debate whether I'm going to ask for more details or I'm just going to run past that one. I don't really know if I want to ask for more details on this or not, but I would understand. I'm eating Japanese, but not noodles food. Food. What food?
Froggy, hope you're doing awesome.
Me.
Froggy.
Mother.
Trying to make a Jessica Rabbit joke.
You called me.
Jingo. Ginjo.
Heavenly, I miss you.
Welcome back. What's going
Oh, that's a VIP in her chat, huh?
Nothing.
You were yelling.
That's bullshit. Heavenly was in her chat from like the very beginning. Like I saw that motherfucker resub. He's been in there the whole time. I would definitely want the details on that one. If it's coming from Froggy, man, I don't know.
Oh my god, so I'm on this Conan PvP RP server, and in Conan, the bracelet that is on your exile renders your character.
Oh my god! He's still in the chat!
Conan, the bracelet that is on your exile renders.
Son of a bitch!
Here's your character infertile, but our admins thought it was.
Dragon rolls. The only sushi that I've ever eaten, but I still liked it, was the sweet potato tempura rolls that have like sweet potato tempura fried and avocado in it. It's very good. I like it a lot. I'm not a big raw fish eater. Round 2, let's go. Katie, no!
A good idea to add a mod that lets players get pregnant. So now.
Yeah, I'd do the same thing she's doing. I can't even. I can't. That dishwasher story? Dishwasher? No, washing machine. That washing machine story I told you guys a couple days ago, I told 3 times. So.
Now, when I log on to my Conan PvP server to go PvP some bitches, the bitches are pregnant.
Bitches be pregnant. That would make an amazing merch quote. It literally just says bitches be pregnant, and that's it. That's nothing else.
Wait. So you go into
Yeah.
your PvP.
Yeah.
Oh, he's fucking baiting the shit out of her. He's 100% baiting the shit out of her. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Is that a double kill?
He's asking the right questions. Same thing Moia said. Hey, 2 for 1. Can we add that as a quote? Because you said it would be funny. I don't think so, because it's nothing I came up with. I don't think we can do that.
I hate it, dude. I hate it so much, dude. I hate it so.
Double kill.
Why?
Oh my god, dude. Imagine playing a fucking video game like Conan Exiles, and you have the announcer pack from Halo, and you hear like the triple kill, whatever, when you're killing people, and then you go up to a pregnant person, and you kill them, and it just goes straight to double kill.
I hate it.
Like, you get the rack kills, like that's a nuke and like a couple people to kill. Like, I don't. What's the issue?
That's the worst part. So when they introduced the pregnancy mod, they gave the pregnant ladies immunity, so you cannot kill a pregnant player.
Wait.
Can you permanently trap them?
Wait.
Don't do it on an adult.
Yes.
God damn it. I find it so funny. I swear to God, people have legitimately found like hilarious quotes in my quote system and have written down the numbers to those quotes so they can pull them up later. I swear.
Yes.
Specifically to induce pregnancy.
Yes.
So that they don't have to PvP.
Yes. On a PvP server.
Does it work for males?
That's a great question.
No, unfortunately.
Wait, no fair. Why do women get the fucking the anti-PvP buff?
So you have to be a female character to begin with.
Yeah. There's no male pregnancy. It's not even inclusive.
So wait.
Yeah, where's the male pregnancy? What the fuck? Something about the devs did? No. It's a PvP RP server, so it's nothing related to the devs. It's a like think of it like a GTA server. You know what I mean? Or like you know, any other like community server driven games, like a Minecraft server, right? It's not the Minecraft devs. It's just the server for that game. And in this one, why the fuck am I explaining this to you? Nah.
So can they fight back?
No.
So they can't.
Did I just get baited to do exactly what Froggy did? There's no shot.
Can't participate at all.
No.
But the males can.
Yep.
Kill the males in front of them. You motherfucker want a PvP? Fine, I'll kill your husband. Over.
I'll kill your husband.
And over again. Till you drop the baby and run the hands.
Drop the baby and run the... Oh my god, Heavenly. Wait, can you give birth? How do you become unpregnant? How do you become unpregnant? Do you have to give birth in the game, or does it just turn off? It's like, do you have to have an abortion in this game? Do you get to make children? What happens? What do you do after you get pregnant? Because like, if you just like pregnancy equal off and it just goes away, I mean, at that point you might as well just kill them. They're not able to give birth anyway. They're just inflated. They just have cancerous tumors growing in their stomachs. What is this? Maybe you just give birth to a grown-ass thrall. You're telling me that this pregnancy mod might have you be pregnant and you give birth and a whole man pops out. Just like a full fucking 5'8" to 6 foot tall dude just pops into existence.
Conan, he would do the same thing.
It's true. That's part of why I'm so pissed off. I'm like, it makes no sense. Read have your little dollhouse
It's like a GTA 5 toggle.
RP bullshit happening in here with your babies. It's fucking Conan. You're right.
What's going on? Beat his dick inside out, and then the second he wants to try to get pregnant again, you're gonna be watching him like Yujiro Hanma.
You're right.
Standing in the corner.
You're right. You're right.
Oh my god, dude, he's baiting her so hard. Actually, you know what? At this point, I don't even know.
You're right. I'm gonna go Texas Chainsaw Massacre on these.
Baldur's collab, Froggy. Baldur's collab, Frog. Oh, I thought her collab was with Heavenly. Oh my god, dude. Heavenly is just straight up baiting her.
Yeah, you're right.
That's exactly what he said.
You're right. I need to
Hear the
cleanse.
lamentations of their women.
Yes. I need to cleanse the server. I'm the only one who can do it.
Froggy, this is how cults start. Don't do this.
Men only. You will kill every man that's ever walked the earth.
I will kill every penis
How long
haver.
does pregnancy last?
Weeks. And during those 2 weeks, the pregnant woman can still break into your base. It's full immunity from them being attacked.
I love that chat. How has Froggy been doing this for this long and hasn't just looked over a chat once?
And they can still go and rob you and all this crap. They can still fuck you up. I hate it.
Wait.
I hate it.
If it takes 2 weeks to get pregnant,
Be
all
pregnant.
You do is pay attention. You just have to write down when the baby comes out.
And then I camp the delivery spot.
You can't. She's gonna camp the fucking. Holy shit! This is taking spawn camping to a whole new level. Oh my god.
The shit out of both of them
There is one spot in the game with one NPC that you talk to when it's time to quote unquote deliver the baby. I could just camp that NPC, and then as soon as the women come out, just start killing them.
Oh my god, dude, that's fucking wild.
Lemons. I see a thriving business of murder.
You're so real, friend. Thanks, man.
Okay, I will say that is a base. That is a based heavenly.
So I have one more question. When you kill someone, where do they respawn?
Wherever their respawn point is set, so wherever their bed is.
So if you break their bed,
yeah.
What actually happens when they give
Then they
birth?
spawn off
The
in
kid
like the
becomes
desert,
some NPC
in
or
like
what?
the
Also-
Okay, cool. So somebody fucking asked the question: what happens when they give birth? Do the kids become an NPC or what? Also, your collab has started. There's times she looked at chat, maybe twice. Fair.
So your collab has started.
1 minute, please. End, please.
So
I don't
you
know.
catch them going all to the NPC to give birth. You break in their house, break their bed, then go jump them. Now they're 1, murdered, 2, separated from their baby, 3, they look like a giant bitch and have to walk all the way back to their house.
Yeah, and then maybe they'll leave my server and go to an ERP server. This is it.
You weren't looking at this the right way.
This is the
You don't
great
understand.
cleansing.
This is the great cleansing.
This is the great cleansing.
Stop, Froggy.
How do I play? Teach me how to PvP.
You're the fucking real one. Absolutely. You got. I have a collab.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to reset it so that way they get more mad at you for taking longer.
There it is.
I hate this guy.
There it is. Okay. Yep. Okay, so we knew exactly what the fuck he was doing. All right, we got 22 minutes left of stream. What the fuck else am I gonna watch? Baldur's Gate is like, no, wait, fuck, we made the wrong thing, fuck. Oh, God, dude. All right, well, I'm gonna immediately follow this up into something else heinous. Let's see if I can go find anything. I'm sure Chip's got me. Chip always has heinous shit that I can watch. Maybe. Okay, we could do that one. Well, if you guys, let's get some more Heavenly Father content. Heavenly's great. Funny ass dude. Let's do not Foggy. Let's do Heavenly. All right, bet it is. Goodbye, Pancake. Oh, fuck you. Great cleansing. Oh God, Froggy's there. Also, something I forgot to mention in the earlier videos. Don't forget to use the creator codes Haruka, Henya, Froggy, Heavenly. Chungas? Okay, all right. You know, Joe, read the description, like, subscribe, yeah. All right, what do we got?
A is for
all my exes spit. I never had a woman swallow anything from me. Why'd I just say that out loud?
Man, I really hope that context is exactly what I fucking think it is. All right, Heavenly.
B is for off to a start.
Boo, I'm a job application. Did I scare you? Wrong! Fuck!
Did he fucking say, did he Did that motherfucker set his Fuji icon to a job application, join Zen in a Discord server while she was live, just to say that and leave? Hang on.
To a start.
Boo, I'm a job application. Did I scare you? Raw!
She definitely got fucking scared. She was not expecting him.
Off to a start.
Boo, I'm a job application. Did
That's such a great reaction, though.
I scare you? Raw!
I think that is something that every streamer and every VTuber eventually wants to get to, is to just have like a content server where they can just hang out in the thing while they're streaming, to have other people jump in at the same time. You know what I mean? I think every content creator wants to get to that point, but it's tough. It's tough to get there.
C is for...
Can we talk about how Buff got the full werewolf model with the abs, bro? I ain't never sniffed my screen so fucking hard, bro.
D
That was C? Oh, can we talk? Oh. Yeah, that's fair.
is for...
you know money can fix all my problems?
Did he fucking kill Froggy?
E.
Did he fucking kill Froggy?
You know money can fix all my problems?
That is a fucking amazing. I think he's talking about you. No, I don't think my 2-point model is gonna be like that. My 2-point model is more. You'll see.
E is for...
Every second I bend over, he immediately shows up and grabs my hips.
F is for...
Froggy, can you hear me?
F is of course going to be for Froggy.
Yeah, I hear you.
Froggy.
Do you
Fuck
need to
you.
be rescued? Are you okay?
Froggy.
You sound quiet. Are you trapped somewhere?
G.
Oh, I remember that. I remember seeing that from the other side. I remember that.
Is...
Buff's model is interesting. It's all sex, dude. It's all sex. Everything is sex. The whole fucking VTuber space is sex. It's sex. It's sex. It's constant sex. It's sex in your face. It's tits in your face. It's thighs in your face. It's fucking sex. It's long hair. It's gorgeous. It's bikinis. It's sex. It's all sex. It's fucking sex. Everything is sex. Mike.
Is for...
God bless our troops.
For the American Winter Raid.
God bless our beer.
H is
Except for Mousy. We love Mousy.
for...
Hey, Enderman, shut the fuck up. No one cares.
That is fucking amazing. Wait, hang on.
Hey, Enderman, shut the fuck up. No one cares.
That is amazing. Holy shit. That is a fucking hilarious. Oh, that company's dead. Yep. Ah, that company's dead. Is it bad that I see this now and I'm just like, I bet you no one who worked on this project got paid? I hate you, Mimi.
I is for...
I can only count to 4.
I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4.
J
Good song. It's by Psycho Stick.
is for...
It's just, by the way, Psycho Stick is the same band that Sin and I were talking about yesterday. I'm a dog and I like socks. I like socks. I'm a dog. I'm a dog and I like socks. Yeah, that's Psycho Stick.
That was so
just
funny.
discovered
A
racism.
contemptuous
That shit's fucked up.
term for a black.
Oh, judging those on hidden band requests. Yeah, I remember this one. Hang on.
That was so
just
funny.
discovered
A
racism.
contemptuous
Joel just discovered racism. Okay.
term for a black person. What the fuck?
Just found out about racism. This shit sucks.
K
Dude, okay. All right. Real talk. Can you imagine like being isolated in an environment where you grow up Like, imagine being on a self-sustaining farm or some shit in like an Amish town. You don't have access to the internet. You don't have access to anything. You grow up, you're like 20 years old, right? Everything is normal. Like everyone's nice, everyone's friendly. You don't know anything about history. You don't know anything about anything. Oh, the only thing you know is your bubble that you worked at. And you come out and somebody's like, oh yeah, people hate each other because they're black. And you're like, well, that's weird. But like, I guess people hate like different dog breeds or whatever because they're different. I was like, no. They hate people because they're black. And you just like, you have to introduce some random dude from, you know, the countryside that's never interacted with any human beings, but like teach them about racism.
Is for
just like, was it really?
It was still worth it.
L.
I love Badger.
Is
dude. God. Badger. Zen. And it was on more than, I think there was another person. Mousy, of course. I have a very small, like people I look up to.
for M is for
Bad Girls Club by Falling Reverse. No, that's a good song. Froggy, of course. No. One day I hope I can play with Badger and just drop a Skeletor quote on his ass and dip, and sadly that's never gonna happen. I will, to the best of my abilities, if you guys make me a larger content creator, and I'll put in my work, I'll put in my time and a lot of money. If you guys get me to be a larger content creator, you bet your ass, dude, chat's gonna have some input on the shit that I do. If people are like, hey, you should go into Froggies and just talk about like male pregnancy, and I'm like, I wonder if Froggy be cool with that? Yeah, I'll fucking do that. Or like, you know, within reason, I fucking 100% would. If I manage to worm my way somehow into the group that like Badger talks with, and Badger's on stream or something, and I just pop in and I'm just like, what are the things that like if people use the things where like Skeletor like comes in and they're like I don't know, chickens have no cartilage and it like runs off. Dude, 100% would do that to Badger. When I get paid cents, I'm broke. I will pay you to do some stupid shit.
Oh, you freaking think you're like. Uh-oh.
I am the will of the people. I get to be a large content creator just to sow havoc within established groups. My Oshi! Yeah!
N.
Wait, my Oshi, no.
For
Slam it on the ground. Grab it.
Oh, you freaking think you're like. Uh-oh.
My Oshi! Yeah!
N
Very, very funny.
is for
I'm not gonna lie.
On God. Hell
I've
yeah.
been on other people's couches before.
O.
No, I'm not willing to divulge that information.
Is for
Why would you start? She's on the wrong mic!
Oh my God! Shut up!
Stop screaming! No one scream, please.
P is for
I don't get the context of that one.
Persona.
Persona! He's dead. Yeah.
Q is for
Quick question, complete left turn. The Kavera voice actor, does she have a fan club that I can make if not already made?
R.
Oh man, what a fucking throwback. I haven't seen that video in so long.
Is for
Return to monkey.
Thank you, Badger.
S is for
Nope. Was that Badger or Heavenly? Was that Heavenly?
is for
Return to monkey.
Oh, that was Heavenly.
S is for
She said,
Call you Doggy the Hitman of Discord calls. Yeah, there we
only
go.
one time, and I had an 18-hour erection. I had to go to the hospital twice.
Sorry, I kind of came into this one half-cocked. What?
for
She said, hi, Heavenly, one time, and I had an 18-hour erection. I had to go to the hospital twice.
T.
Who? What is the context for that clip? Who? Who said hi to him? Who?
is for
Just in, Zentria left me Shoujo to work at Whataburger. Here he is now, putting the fries in the bag.
U.
So now that Zentria no longer works for Shoujo, do you think we can get a Whataburger sponsorship? Did I just say Waterburger? Whataburger. Let's get a burger sponsorship, shall we?
Is for
You can still visit, but did you goon in my shower? Yes or no? Yeah. Really long pause here.
V.
Does it count as gooning if it's never technically came into contact with anything because it went right into the water?
Is for
I like my women, I like my dudes.
It's impossible for a man to be hard for that long. Not impossible, just really unhealthy, and normally with the assistance of medication.
Very similar.
Well, hang on.
B is for
I like my women, I like my dudes. Very similar.
W is for
Why are you black?
I was gonna say heavenly, you can't say that, but nah, he can say that. Why are you black? What do you say? Why are you a shadow? Why are you dark? Why is your skin the void? Hi, Fox. He's got the pass, bro. Still hasn't visited in Radius since then. She said no. As per usual, could not find anything for X. So enjoy a little bit of more heavenly being down bad. All right, here we go.
Bro, me and who?
Twitch streamer boyfriend, cough mommy girlfriend. You know, it was funny. I'm gonna go on a very, very quick side tangent, okay? I definitely was having shower thoughts the other day about like Twitter trends, right? And there was this old Twitter trend of like people being like pros and cons of dating me and like shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, oh, pros are like cons are this, pros are this, like in like image format. And I was sitting there like thinking about like what are the hyper specifics that people want? Because I saw another post months ago about being like ambiguous with what they want. You know what I mean? With like, oh, has to be kind of tall, has to be kind of a nice personality, has to have long fangs. You know, and it just gets more unhinged and specific as the list goes down. And I was thinking to myself of like, I wonder what my specific list would be if I wanted to do a meme like that. Like, what would I put on my partner requirement list? And my brain started going and I went, we're just never going to make that public. Yep. So I saw this and I went, what would be the girlfriend type? And it would just be like, I don't want to admit it.
Bro, me and who?
Where you looking?
Bro, me and who? Look on the stream. Me and who, bro?
Chill.
Bro, me and who, bro? Bro, I'm not asking for much, bro. I just want me and bro, please, bro, just someone out there, bro.
Heavenly, there is someone for everyone, I promise you.
Come on, bro. Just come on, bro. Me and who, bro?
It's all sex. It's all sex.
Hey, man. I don't know if you're staring at me or the tweet, but like, you're on stream. You're on stream. Hey. You're in front of an audience.
Oh, what? Oh, shit.
And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, because I was also staring. Thank you, Mari, for the wonderful models. Oh, hi, Sprite. Or Spite. Did I mention that it's all sex yet? Hi, Moo. Did I mention that it's all sex yet?
Y is for
Yeah, nice try, but
Z is for
Can you
Zen.
scream Zen as loudly and angry as you can for something I'm working on. Zen! There you go.
Oh.
A.
I want you guys to understand that my knee-jerk reaction was to go, that's not that good. I could give you one better. And then I realized that I do not live in this home alone. So when or if I get into the new place and the structure is built and, you know, I can stream from there, I am going to guarantee you there are going to be times where I'm like, oh, that's not that bad. Here, watch this. And I'm just going to fucking belt. So have fun with that. Heavily looking respectfully. No, I forgot to submit. Oh, what were you gonna submit? Submit. Okay, so we can get rid of that. What's from June, by the way? Kind of scrolling up, checking some backlogs of some stuff. I'll do that whenever Nico stops back by. Oh, there's a Chibi Doki one. Do we do the Chibi Doki one? I don't know if we want to do the Chibi. Oh, there's another Froggy video. How much time do I have? I got 4 minutes. We're not doing another Froggy video. We're just gonna hang out and yap. I collected the entire collection of the cursed Discord cooking incidents with music. Oh my god. What's on my side list? What is this? I don't think I have anything. Nope. Including crunchy rice? What the fuck is that? No more mind fry. No. We could here, I'll put something peaceful. Hang on. Peaceful background yeah, ambience. I don't know. Fucking there you go. Do I want music? Can I do something like this? Can I put this in the background? Is this gonna get me DMCA'd? Should I put this in the... What if we... Is there a copyright free one? Is there a copyright free? Hang on. No copyright? Is there no copyright one? Can we do that? Sure. Why not? Here you go. There. We can be in milk. I'm gonna put so many fucking people to sleep. I belong here. Guys, look, I stole milk. Unfortunately, we're only doing 3 hours today because I gotta go take care of stuff IRL. So we have 1 minute and 40 seconds left of stream. But we can do it next. We could maybe do it next week if you want to submit it into the Discord. Back to finishing drives. I feel like something is gonna jump out at me. It's me. No, I'm kidding. How the fuck do you get crunchy rice? Well, isn't crunchy rice like the... Okay, there we go. Isn't crunchy rice the like the puff rice? Technically, it's crunchy, right? Don't you dare change your model and scare the shit out of me. Oh, well, the only other... I have one other model, but I don't think I have it on a hotkey. Chat has to do it. Regular rice, but crunchy. I don't like this. Are we talking about like uncooked rice? I don't like this. I won't cry over stolen milk. No, it's cooked. In a microwave. I don't like that. I don't like that information. Also, this is giving me anxiety. That is not relaxing. I want a fireplace.
It's
Give me a fucking fireplace.
Time for dogs.
Fireplace.
Early payment using your eyeballs.
Sure. Fireplace. Oh god, I'm cooking. Chat, he's cooking. Chat, get him out of the fire. Anyway. Hi guys. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm sorry we couldn't do a full 4 hours today, but I gotta save shit, so I gotta go out for a drive before the sun goes down. And we'll be live again tomorrow. Maybe we do some factory. Maybe we do some other things. I don't fucking know. My life has been completely consumed by Satisfactory. So, yep, that's the thing. And then we have Tuesday, which will be stuff, and then my day off, which I'm definitely not taking a day off. I am just working on other things. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for lurking. If you are lurking, hopefully you could handle the insanity that was today's stream. And yeah, that'll be it for me. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Take care, everyone. Bye. I'm gonna end stream before